a quick recap. You guys have finally reached the sands of Marquette. And then, after battling a group of scorpions, basically, you guys have basically entered the temple of Uriven, and hopefully finding the third artifact, which is the ring that belonged to the emperor that lives and reigns in this underground sandy temple. With that being said, I want a marching order. So this is gonna be by pair. Who is going with? Who is the first pair? Who is on the right? Who is on the left? Who is on the middle? And who are the last two on the as you guys enter this path? So who wants to go first?
I would
I'll
be
go.
going first or last.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take first on the left.
Okay, so Ari, who's on the left? Who's on the right?
Oh,
I'll
going
do-
left with Vendel.
Okay, so I'm guessing Darella is with Vendelte. Arid is either taking first or last, so because Darella is with Vendelte, that means Arid is last. Who is going on? Who's on the middle?
I am. Stallis.
Stallis and who?
Arian.
Yeah, I can take the middle.
Okay, so that
Put all the
leaves
species in the middle.
Zanven and Arid to the last. Middle is Stallis and Marian, and Vendete and Darella on the basically on the front. So as you guys go deeper and deeper in this what you call tunnel like structure, you don't hear much noise other than the winds and the sandstorm that is brewing up outside from where you guys came from. From time to time, you guys would see small scorpions coming out of the holes and cracks of this catacomb-like tunnel. Basically, the tunnel itself is about 10 feet wide and about more or less 15 feet tall. Basically, the tunnel itself is made of giant sandstone walls. And as you go deeper, it gets darker. So I would say, Marian, you will have to light a torch, basically to even see in the dark, as there appears to be no source of light. For these people, Zanven, you don't have dark vision, right? Because you're a dwarf.
I believe I do.
You're a dwarf. Do dwarves have dark vision?
Let me double check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure.
So as you guys go deeper,
Yes, I do.
you do. Okay.
Yep, 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay. So
Is a spell called Dark Vision?
Yes, there is.
because
You can
Mariana,
cast-
you're human. Technically, humans don't see in the dark.
Yeah, but I have a spell.
Oh yeah, you have a,
called
if you have a
Dark Vision.
if you have a spell, you can cast that. So that is dark vision a cantrip?
No, it is like second level spell and it lasts for 8 hours.
So you technically, if you can cast that, Mariana, you could remove a second level spell slot. Oh no, yeah, you could remove. You could cast that basically. If you have that spell prepared, did you or if it is one of those 5 spells that you basically prepared for today? Did you prepare dark vision?
Yes,
Okay, if you did, you could use that, and technically you could now see in the dark along with the others. So you guys, as you go deeper, about I would say 80 feet. Ow, my ear. Rip my ears.
Ouch.
That's gonna make my ears bleed. All right, I have no idea what happened. That
Hey,
Somebody's receiving effects.
okay. So you guys go deeper about I would say as you go deeper about 80 feet, you start to see what you call hieroglyphics There's mosaics, basically, of different things like something from a prehistoric Egypt, basically, and symbols and text that you have no idea what it means, or something that you guys don't understand even with the languages that you currently have. As you reach about, as you guys proceed about 100 feet or so, in this deeper and deeper to this, what you call catacombs, you start to see the end of this catacombs, basically. And blocking the end of the path is what appears to be a giant stone slab, about 10 feet long, and you have no idea how wide it is, but it's about 10 feet long. And you guys also notice there are two corpses, what appears to be fresh corpses, laying down, humanoid corpses laying down this, what you call, laying down near this giant stone slab. And yeah, you guys have what you call reached the end of this so-called catacombs. At least this path. It stops in a giant stone slab that appears to be blocking the path. What do you guys do?
Well,
Uh,
I think we're gonna have to check this thing out.
you said the slab is in our path?
It is blocking the path. So the path, imagine it's just a one-way path. It's a 10 feet wide path. There are walls beside you guys, stone slab walls, and then on your path blocking appears to be a stone slab. You do not see across it or around it. There are
How
no
tall
space.
is that?
It is from floor to ceiling, so it's 15 feet tall, basically.
Oh.
So there is no
How on
window,
earth did it
no
get there?
gaps. It is just
It's not
black.
Okay, who's got all the mystical?
Can I use mold earth to sink it into the floor a little bit?
Technically, there is no earth. Basically, unless you can mold stone, it is just tiled sandstone, tiled stone. So you're not even walking in sand anymore. From both sides to the floor to the ceiling, it's just sandstone tiles, basically. And you just
Mold
see.
earth won't work on sandstone?
No, because it's stone. It has to be dirt, I believe. Mold dirt affects dirt. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if sand is thing.
Must
Yeah.
be stuff.
Okay.
It also affects stone.
Sorry? Did someone speak? What did you say?
Mold earth affects dirt and stone.
No,
Okay.
it's loose earth.
Yeah, loose
That's
earth.
not
It says if you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it.
Yeah. So there are no loose
And-
earth. Even though if you go outside, there's no loose earth. It's just sand. So unless mold earth affects sand, which I technically don't think that.
But I
that
think
works.
sand would be considered loose earth, not just dirt specifically.
Yeah. But you don't.
But
It's
it doesn't
just,
change the fact that it doesn't work on stone.
What do you guys do as it is blocking your path? Do you?
Who's got a,
You want me to prove it?
who's got a big hammer?
Our big hammer person left.
What you call? Technically, who's approaching to the stone wall? Are you guys all approaching?
Yes, I'm approaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you now see the
Examine
two
very
humanoid
strong.
corpses, which are laying, basically, fresh corpses that are laying, what you call, just beside the path, basically.
So I would like to investigate these corpses.
Roll medicine.
I'd like to do that too.
Okay, roll medicine and add your medicine modifier. Or yeah,
Medicine on corpses.
yeah, because you have to understand why they die.
I got
Unle-
a 23.
Okay, how about Mariana?
Why they died? Why not just loot the bodies?
I mean, it's up to you. What are you trying to find? Are you trying to find something in specific about the corpses, or you're trying to find if they have something? Mariana, what did you roll? Who was the other person? 27? Sorry, was it 27 or 7? I did not hear that. Just 7.
Straight.
So 7? Is it 7? Did you say 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hard to tell. They look dead, pretty much. They're very basically dead. Vendelte, they appear to be crushed. Their bodies appear to be crushed. You see what appears to be what you call piercing holes on their corpse, basically, as if they were crushed by something sharp.
I'd like to examine the floor for holes for spikes.
Okay, so roll investigation and add your investigation modifier. Someone's hammering in the background. I'm not sure. If you guys
That's
can-
my child pounding on the table. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
22.
22.
Sorry, that was perception, not investigation.
Perception will make you find something else, but I allow that. It's 22.
Yes.
Easily enough, you do see them, and you're standing one right now. You see several holes, about 2 inches wide, about this big, and they're all over the floor. They're all over the sides. There's also all over the roof. And all
So I'm
the
gonna
time-
tell everybody not to move because I guarantee there's a pressure plate or something somewhere. Nobody move.
Actually, you see several things. About the 2 tiles that are in front of the giant stone slab door that is blocking your path appear to be pressure plates. Basically, that's one thing you notice. One of which is the corpse is standing on.
Oh dear.
You also see that the stone slab door has no markings, no indentions, no engravings, but it has what you call about an 11-inch gap. There's an 11-inch indentation on the stone slab that it goes deeper about, I would say, 2 feet, more or less 2 feet into the stone slab itself. So it's 11-inch tall and about, I would say, about 6 to 8 inches wide.
So we're not actually standing on the pressure plates because that's where
Yeah.
the corpses are.
No, one of the corpses is standing on the pressure plate. The other is behind it. So another
Okay.
tile behind it on the right.
So
And you also
can
see, basically you also see that there's a gap, basically like there's something that you need to place there. So it's about 11, the gap in the stone door is about 11 inch tall and about 8 inches wide. You also see that the people or the corpses have weapons. A dagger and a scimitar, both are broken beyond repair, as if they were crushed along with their corpses. And also, one of the corpses is basically holding something. The one standing on the pressure plate, what appears to be holding what appears to be a dark stone statue, and its arm is just laying basically on top of it.
So the question is, did he try to place the statue or was he stealing the statue?
You don't know.
We don't know.
But whatever happened, it appeared to have triggered the trap and crushed them.
Do we want to try and take the statue out of his hands and place it somewhere?
Well, I suppose if his weight is already on the pressure plate, we can't re-push it. It's already depressed.
It's already been figured.
So
Yes.
that one should be okay to stand on so long as we avoid the second one.
Yeah, but we don't want to move the corpse because that would lessen the pressure and it might trigger the trap again.
How far back do the spikes go?
If you guys look behind you, it's about, I would say, about 25 feet. 25 feet away from the stone slab door.
Okay, could we all back up away from that, and then before we back up,
Mhm.
does anybody have the spell Mage Hand?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Because if we all back up and somebody uses Mage Hand, perhaps they could put the statue in the slot.
Do you guys grab the statue, or are you letting the mage hand grab the statue?
Mage
I
hand.
don't want to. I don't want to trigger anything.
You're
so
not.
I'd
You're
rather
not. You're
stand
not
back
gonna
where it's
observe the
safe.
statue.
I'll look at it, but I'm not touching
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Good enough.
Use mage hand to grab the statue so we can look at it.
Yeah.
You also notice, Vendetta, that the statue itself looks like a shape. The indentation looks like the shape of a. Oh wow, my ears. The shape of the statue is the shape of the indentation on the stone slab looks like a shape of a person.
Okay, so the statue probably fits in that slot.
Mm-hmm.
Might open
Maybe.
the door.
Might.
But yeah, might. I would still like for everybody to stand back where we won't be impaled, and then we can grab the statue.
Okay.
If everybody else is cool with that.
Step back.
So, sorry, what's that?
I said, yeah.
Said she'll step back. I'll step back too.
Okay. So you guys are all stepping back unless
Like maybe 10 feet away.
No, we need to be back 25 feet. He said the holes for the spikes stop 25 feet back from the door.
Then 25 feet. I'll go back.
Okay, easily enough. You guys head back cautiously, looking around, hoping that none of the trap triggers. So what do you guys do?
Well, I don't have mage hand, so somebody else
Well,
has
I'll
gotta...
go
do
to
that.
the front and then use mage hand to grab the statue.
Okay, you grab the statue.
It's 30 feet away.
Because you cannot, you do see that the statue is a humanoid figure from this distance. You don't see much of the details, but yeah. How do you want to place it? Do you place it?
Are we gonna
Well, bring
investigate
Bring it over to us first. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
so,
we want to look it over first.
So, you guys, who's casting Mage Hand?
Me.
Okay, so you cast Mage Hand. The Mage Hand grabs the statue, hoping that it will not trigger the trap, and you bring the statue before you, and you see something that looks like this. One moment. You see something. It's a statue of a female monk, basically. And interesting enough, do you guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting enough, basically, it is a statue of a female monk made of this stone, what you call stone element, and it is back to back. So basically, it is a statue of a monk, a female monk on one side, and on the back is the same replica, basically, of that same statue. So imagine two female monks standing back to back on each other. So it's quite similar, the replica. The only difference is one face appears to be bloody, and the other face is clean.
Okay. If we didn't turn it over when we grabbed it, do we still know which side was facing out when we picked it up?
No, it was laying on its side.
Oh, okay.
So once you start to not Vendette, because of your perception, you notice that technically the statue fits the indentation on the stone slab door. The only thing is it's you have to place it in a way that one face or one side of the statue is facing away from you guys, and the other is facing you guys.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of how you place it. At least that's how you understand it with what...
Well, if we're all standing back far enough, how long does Mage Hand last? Long enough for you to try to place it in the slot?
Yeah, you just keep... It's a cantrip.
Oh, awesome. So, yeah, if you want to try to place it in the slot, and, you know, if one way doesn't work, we can turn it around and put it the other way.
Okay.
Is there anything on the statue that would... Like, if there's blood on the picture, is there blood on, like, one side of the statue at all?
So So it's a statue that has two faces, that has the same face, so it's back to back of the same statue. One side appears to be bloody, and the other side is clean.
She turns to the group. Well, flip a coin. Which way?
Put the bloody side in because
Did we
possibly
notice?
they're not putting it out.
Did we notice whether the blood on that statue was fresh or old?
What medicine roll did you roll before? What was the medicine check that you rolled before? Was it 23?
23.
Yeah, the blood appears to be fresh.
Okay, so I'm gonna say bloody side in. I'm guessing they tried out and it didn't work for them.
That was my thoughts. Yeah. We put it bloody side in when I ready my shield.
Everybody behind the Warforged.
Do you guys, who's putting the statue?
Yeah.
Eridan.
You put the statue with the mage hand. As you guys step back, you put it, basically you put it the bloody side in and the clean side facing you guys.
Yes.
You put it. Nothing happens.
Alright, I guess we need to turn it around then.
Damn doors.
You turn around, put it again, nothing happens. You're probably missing something,
Okay,
who
so
knows.
it's not a key.
Well, the statue looks like its hands are supposed to be resting on something.
It doesn't appear to be that way, so the statue does fit, but appears to be there's something, you're probably missing from the looks of it.
Alright, so that means we need to search bodies.
Isn't there another pressure plate?
Yes,
There is another pressure plate. But somebody else also has Mage Hand, right?
I have Mage Hand, but you can move the sand onto that as well.
There is no sand, it's just sandstone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why don't we drag
I was
the
thinking,
body-
that's what I was gonna say, if someone else has Mage Hand, if you're still holding the statue, then someone else can drag one body onto the other pressure plate,
no,
also from a safe distance.
it's only 10 pounds.
Oh, it can only lift up to 10 pounds.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
It cannot
well,
carry
that's
a body.
problematic.
It cannot carry a full body.
Let me
Well,
I can drag it
something
over
on the
there.
body.
Technically, you don't see anything useful other than their broken swords. Their bags are just ripped to shreds. You figured that these were grave robbers at one point, and they didn't have a good time.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Mm-hmm.
I could technically drag one body over to the other one because if I get killed, I won't stay dead for long.
What if I go get, like, a bag of sand from outside, and then, it only works up to 5 feet. Never mind.
I have a... How about, Unseen Servant?
Do you think 5 pounds of pressure would be enough to trigger the pressure plate? I mean, can you just push on it with Mage Hand?
You figured that someone has to stand on the pressure plate while putting the statue. You figured that's how... And either way, it could either open the door or trigger the trap. You figured that's how this would work.
Did we have starting equipment?
Yes.
I could try it.
For the
Then
most part,
I can-
yes. You have.
I
You
can
have a,
put
you have a
my-
standard adventuring equipment pack, basically, with all the rope, number of torches.
Paladins start with a set of armor, so I have a spare set of armor I could just throw out onto it.
There you go.
How heavy is that? What set of armor are you removing?
Well,
It was chainmail.
Chain.
so we can...
If you put the chainmail, it would not be heavy enough.
Okay.
Okay, the holes for the spikes, they're not actually in the pressure plates, right?
No, they're not. Basically, 25 feet, right? So the first two, the two tiles, which is close to the stone slab, is just pressure plates. But their sides and the roof have holes in them. And then
All the way
25
around the pressure plate?
Yes.
Oh dear.
And
So
then
if you
25
stand on
feet
the wrong
from
pressure
those
plate,
are
you would
holes.
be impaled while standing on it.
Yes, you believe that's what happened to them.
Or squashed.
I could
Oh,
try.
wait.
I could do it because, like I said, I wouldn't stay dead for long.
I have an idea. I could send the broom of flying to like slide into their clothes, pull them over, and then come back.
There you go.
What? Sorry, what do you do, Erin?
It can carry 400 pounds.
Yeah, you have to what you call put the body on the broom. The broom cannot basically cannot shove itself and then carry the body. You have to put the body on the broom.
Who has
It
the
can't
animal?
slide into their shirt.
No, you have to put it because basically it won't be strong enough to shove the body.
Who has
No,
the
she was
animation
thinking
spell?
slide it in like its sleeves or something, just enough to tug him along and move him onto the other pressure plate.
Who has the animate dead spell?
Not me.
Somebody cast it already.
I think that was one that left.
Yeah, I think so.
No, he can't animate dead. He's a barbarian.
Yeah.
No, we're saying there was somebody, but I think they were one of the ones that left.
Ah, okay.
What do you guys do?
Alright, so...
How about if I go stand on it?
Okay, unless
Try to put the statue in. Because
Darella, do you do that? Or
Yeah.
what? Okay, Darella, unless people are stopping her, Darella walks with the statue on her hand.
I take all my equipment off and set it down out of the way so it doesn't get destroyed.
Okay,
We can
easily enough.
heal you.
So Darella
What's up?
decides to walk away from you guys to the front of the stone slab holding the statue. Unless people are stopping her, she just goes. Alright, Darella, you're in front of the stone slab.
Okay, I'm going to put the bloody side in.
The bloody side in. Are you standing on the stone slab or not?
Pressure plate.
Oh, the
yes.
pressure plate? Okay, so you're putting the bloody side in and the clean side out.
Yeah, and I'm gritting my teeth because I'm pretty sure it might hurt.
Okay, so you just see Darella sweating on her, basically slowly putting it. And then the moment you put it, you hear gears starts to move around you, Darella.
Okay? Then I can cast Thunder Step and
Oh,
move
okay.
out of the way.
Okay, so
That is a very big loud bang. Just
oh yeah,
FYI.
yeah, it's gonna echo basically because it's a tunnel.
We're all deaf now.
as in it might alert anything that's here.
Yeah,
Is
probably.
everybody more than 10 feet away from me?
Wait, one moment, I'm gonna check Thunder Step real quick.
Is everybody more than 10 feet away from me?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, because if I can teleport myself to an unoccupied space that I can see within range, immediately after I disappear, a thunderous boom sounds at each creature within 10 feet of the space.
Okay. So you still make noise, but you teleport with the Thunder Step, so basically. let me check.
Right.
Thunder Step.
You could try and use your reaction to just dodge.
I mean, there is no way to dodge because the holes themselves is around this space, basically. You teleport. Oh, okay. Yeah, easily enough. Saving throw taking Constitution 10 feet space. Okay, so technically you guys don't take thunder damage, so that's good.
Right.
So that was smart on her end. All right, so technically, that's a spell.
So I just cast Thunder Step and got out of the way.
What level spell is that? Thunder Step.
3.
Level 3. So now you have used 3 level spell slots, what you call, Darella. So keep that in mind. You can only cast, I believe, 2 more level 3 spells. So keep that in mind.
Right.
So you see Darella just and suddenly appear beside you guys as an echo of wind basically echoes through this tunnel. that send your ears ringing. You see dust flying by. The gears are still going. And then they stop. And then suddenly you guys look around hoping that there are no holes around you. And then you hear as the stone slab opens. And then the statue falls again to the floor as the stone, basically the door opens. And you guys see another a tunnel that goes straight on the other side and then goes right.
This feels like something that's timed, so we should probably be really quick.
Yeah, and avoid the second plate.
Okay, so I'm guessing you guys proceed in the same marching order?
Yes. Yeah.
So as you guys proceed, you guys go right. And then about, I would say, 80 feet, after traveling for 80 feet, you guys start to see the path ends on a cliff.
I'll be right back. My dog wants out.
Oh, fun.
Okay. So the path ends on a cliff. So it's a 60 feet, more or less. You're not sure how far the drop is, but you do see, for those people who have dark vision, that can see 60 feet. There is a 10 feet gap until you see a stone pillar that is 10 feet wide and 10 feet wide by 10 feet by 10 feet, and then another 10 feet gap, and then another stone pillar with the same size, and then another 10 feet gap and another stone pillar with the same size.
So like we have to jump across.
That's not an issue for me.
Yeah, vendetta.
Broom flying.
You would say that you need a running start in order to get to the other side every time. So you need basically you can't just be all jumping all across time because there won't be enough space for you guys to run to get a running start and then leap.
I say, let me scout ahead, and I use the broom to go slowly across.
How far do you go? Alright.
Mostly to see what's, just to check if there's any dangers.
Okay. No, how far do you go away from the party?
Well, across the gap.
So you reach the first stone pillar. And then basically after seeing the third stone pillar, there's another 5 feet gap, and basically there's a ledge that is 25 feet long. It's 25 feet long and 5 feet wide. And then after that there is a path, basically a 15 feet path and 10 feet wide that goes to another room that is being blocked by stone walls that the party could not see from this distance. But now you could barely see it if you go what you call farther.
Yeah, if there's nothing else, if that looks like the way to go, I would land on the ledge and then send the broom back for everyone.
You land on the first stone pillar?
Wherever the ledge is that leads to the next. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So now you're more than 60 feet away from the party, and you just see Arid with their flying broom goes in the darkness, and then suddenly you guys have this mini heart attack as the broom goes back without Arid.
Well, I know what it does.
Well, you didn't say that you were dropping down. You just whoop and then goes back. So the part you guys see the broom comes back without. I would have
communicated that. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like.
Because
just so the DM knows.
I said let me scout ahead.
Yeah, you said let it scout ahead, but you didn't say that I'm dropping off and then sending the broom back. So you have to be specific because I need to know these things.
Well, I can see 120 feet like it's daytime.
Because of your blind sight? Or was it...
No, because of my...
Devil sight.
Devil sight.
Oh, okay. So 120 feet, then you see what Arid sees, and I would say you don't. Arid doesn't need to notify you about what she did because you see Arid do hop down in one of
she
the
goes
ledge.
down.
Yeah.
There's multiple pillars. Alright. What do y'all want to do?
So Arid is now on the ledge.
Are we taking the broom across?
I think the safest way would be to take the broom because we don't know how far down it goes unless your 120-foot vision can see the bottom.
Can I see the bottom?
You do. Easily enough, it's above more or less 80 feet. 80 feet
Yeah,
drop.
it's still deep. It's about an 80-foot drop. Got it.
And it is sand. And you barely see what appears to be body remains poking out from the sand. At one point, you see what appears to be the sand floor, and then there's a skeletal hand underneath it.
Okay. I let everybody know. Alright. Take the broom.
Okay, who's riding the broom?
I will.
Okay, you see
Also
Mariana. Sorry, Vendetta, are you riding the broom also?
Not at the same time. No.
Okay, so you guys just take turns basically.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, easily enough. I thought someone was jumping because I know. But you do take turns and you do reach the ledge, but there is still a gap. So basically 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Arid would move aside. So I'm guessing Mariana, who's going after Mariana? Vendelte, right? After Vendelte, who's next? So I know.
Does it matter? That we...
Okay, I'll go next. Stall us.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to know the marching order. Stallus, who's second last?
I'll go last.
Okay, Darella goes last, and then
I would have
Xanten.
said Xanten probably would have gone last just to, keep up the wheel. Since that seems to be the theme, having, the Paladin Warforged up front and the Barbarian in the back, just in case
There's
come from behind.
Arid,
Put the stick in the middle.
Arid and Mariana, there is a 5 feet gap in front of you guys until you guys reach the other room, basically. So you still need to jump. Unless you're flying there again. I mean, it's an easy jump. You don't need, you just need a decent
How far is it?
5 feet gap. You don't need a running start for this.
Yeah, I can do that.
But still, it's an 80 feet
That
drop.
would be an acrobatics check, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. So, are you guys jumping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
so...
5 feet.
Alright, so Arid, everyone roll acrobatics.
I'm taking the broom, but...
Okay, so Arid's like, nope. You guys do what you want. Okay. Mariana, roll acrobatics. For the rest of you, roll acrobatics.
Nat
It is
20 plus
illogical to
7.
take chances when not needed.
So, Vendelte hops down. Mariana, what did you roll?
20.
Okay, easily enough, you hop down. Stallus
Alright, hold on.
and Zanben and Darella roll acrobatics.
I got 24.
Okay, Darella
Okay.
does.
16.
Okay, easily enough. And Stallus?
29.
Yeah, easily enough. You guys proceed as you go deeper. You guys start to see another room. There are 2 paths, one across you and one on your, what you call, right. The right path appears to have what you call collapse, as rocks and rubble just block this path, basically, so it's inaccessible. The one across you is blocked by another stone slab. On the middle of the room, there is an altar of some kind made of stone, and engraved in it is a dark metal, what they call dark metal bowl. And then there are statues on the corner of each room. Each statue, as you guys see, is a different color. There's one that is red on your top right, and the other one is green. Across you there is a blue one, and on the other side is a yellow. So there are 4 statues. What do you guys do?
I'd like to just examine everything.
Roll investigation.
Be careful of the statues. They feel like they might be traps. What was it again? What was colored?
So there are 4 statues across you. There's the stone altar is in the middle. There, from where you guys came, there's a red statue, a green statue on the other side, the blue statue on the far left, and the yellow statue on the far right on the other side.
I rolled a 27 for investigation.
27, easily enough. Being a rogue, you are very observant, and with your mentor teaching you how to be observant, you see that the statues themselves have what you call stone plaques attached to them, and there's engravings of a language. Each statue has a stone plaque that has engravings on them that you have no idea what they say. Also, there is a gap, like a space enough for something to be put on each statue. And inside each gap of those statues, there are 5 stone spherical spheres, like apple-sized stone. And each one is the same color as the statue. So there are 5 stone spheres under the red statue, 5 on the blue one, 5 on the green one, and 5 on the yellow one.
Yeah, that kind of feels like trapped.
So we need to put these spheres probably in a certain order and a certain number from each statue into the bowl.
Can I look for traps just to be sure?
Roll investigation. Again.
$22.
There are no traps as far as you're concerned.
Awesome.
I just keep watch.
Yeah, you keep watch. Clearly it's empty. There's no one around.
Okay, so I'm guessing the spheres have to be put in a specific order.
So there are 20 in total.
Did you go shopping with Canon?
And
There's 20?
yeah, there are 5 on the red ones, 5 on the blue ones, 5 on the green ones, and 5 on the yellow ones.
Okay.
Is there anything on that table?
No, there are no items on the table. It's just this engrave on the altar on the middle.
I didn't have any outfit.
Can we read what's engraved?
What you call indented, basically. It's indented. There's stone
spots for the
spear.
spheres.
Enough for, I would say, to put the spears on, if that were the case.
Alright, so who wants to help gather up these spheres and see if we can fit them where they go?
I will.
Will help.
Okay, you gather all the 20 stone spears. What do you guys do with them?
Well, let's just place them in the slots and then we can start rearranging from there if necessary.
Okay, you guys put all the stone spears inside the stone bowl. Okay. What do you do next? Nothing happens.
Shit. I'd like to walk around. This is a room, right?
Yep, it's a room. It's about, I would say, 25 feet wide and about 30 to 35 feet long room. The 2 paths are both black. One on your lower right, which is black by a rubbles and stone that has collapsed. The other is just black with the same stone slab, but smaller. So it's a 5 feet long stone slab blocking the path.
Maybe we have to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 or some kind of code.
Yeah.
You did see what you call Vendetta. You did see that the stone slabs have the stone statues have stone plaques in them that has texts that you have no idea what they mean. Each one has one embedded on its base.
Are they different?
Yeah, they appear to be written differently on each one, but you have no idea what they mean.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really help me.
So there's a language.
Yeah,
like,
it's a language that none of you recognize.
Okay, so it's not Marquesian?
Nope, it is not Marquesian. You definitely know if it's Marquesian, but nope, this is definitely not Marquesian. As a matter of fact, you don't even know what language this is, even from being here.
Alright. Well, let's take the spheres back out of the bowl.
Okay, can I do an investigation or whatever it would be to try and like really look at the language and try to figure out like a vague what it means? Like, is this like a...
I would say, roll... How do I do this? Roll history check. It's gonna be a high DC.
I have advantage on history.
What?
I have proficiency in history.
You could aid her. You could give her advantage. It's up to you. Do you aid
I
her?
have proficiency.
Or
and
do you
I
want
have a
Vendetta to
+6.
do it for you, Mariana? It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I think I'd like to try this.
Okay, so roll history.
Oh, I'm proficient in that too.
Okay, so add your proficiency bonus. Roll a d20, add your history modifier, add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient.
That's 14.
14. Nope. You have not seen this language ever. Not
Could I try?
Yeah, you can try.
So that is...
I'm
I get to add
amazing
my
you guys are not
proficiency
using
bonus as well?
you guys are not using your spell.
Not yet.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any spells that would be...
I get to add my proficiency bonus to that, yeah?
Yep. If you're proficient, then yeah.
So that's a 27.
Easily enough. Yeah. It surprisingly, with your mentor teaching you, this is. I would say this is ancient. This is definitely ancient, and you just barely you managed to barely remember with that roll because the DC was 25. You just barely remember what this language is, and as you try to read it, it stands for something that looks like this. So I'm gonna read it first, and then I'm gonna put it in chat. So the red statue, as you read it, it says, "A knight that has a ruby sword, eating a strawberry, while smiling at the slain corpse of a bear laying lifeless on its own pool of blood." That's the red statue. That's what the red statue says. The blue statue says, "A mermaid swims in the deep blue sea, grasping on her hands as a sapphire. Grasping her hands is a sapphire. As bluebirds fly in the sky and blue starfish adores the sea. That's the blue statue. The green statue says, "An orc sleeps on the bottom of a tall tree with giant leaves on a beautiful summer day." And the yellow statue says, "A woman sings happily looking at the beautiful bright sun up on the sky." I'm gonna put that in chat. Give me 1 sec. That's what it says.
Okay.
It has a very Indiana Jones feel.
Oh, trust me, we will get to there. This is not yet that. We will get to there, and it's gonna make your adrenaline rush. Trust me. We will get to there. We're almost going there to that point.
What's this water?
This is just the easy part. Trust me, I say that.
I'm not sure what these texts would have to do with the order that I'm supposed to go in, though.
I would say from your investigation, it's not the order.
It's not the order.
So it's not the
It's
order.
The number of items.
Yeah, I would say 4 red,
5 blue,
3 green, and 2 yellow.
So what do you guys
Okay.
do?
So we'll put that many in the bowl.
What? So how
4
many?
red.
4 red. 4 red
3
and
blue,
sorry. Say that again. 4 red and
3 blue,
3 blue.
Or-
And
2 green.
2
No.
green, 2 green and 2 yellow. The green statue glows. You see the eyes of the green statue glows. Yeah, and that's it. That's what you guys get, basically.
Okay.
So now let's add one more yellow in and see what happens.
Nothing happens.
Alright, let's take all but one out.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Let's put all 5 yellow back in.
Okay, you put yellow back in. Nothing happens.
Okay. Take 1 out.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so we
Yellow, orange statue. Woman sings happily, looking at the beautiful bright sun up on the sky. So the orc, the tree.
You figured that the green statue you did some you put something that is enough for the green statue to glow its eyes, which is 2 green. The other 3 statues are just mundane. They appear to be not glowing in any shape, way, or form.
Okay. Knight has a ruby sword eating a strawberry. And lifeless and cold in its own pool of blood.
Strawberry.
Oh. What do you guys do?
Okay, did you put 4 blue, 4 red in there?
Yeah, we tried 4 red.
What about 5 blue?
Nothing happens.
Now we did 5 for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've already done 5 for everything, and I tried 1, 2, and I think 3 and 5 with the yellow. So let's try just 4.
On which one?
Yellow is just,
On the
The
yellow?
yellow?
Nothing happens.
I think yellow is just 1.
That's what I was thinking, but I already tried 1.
Did you try one? If you did, then it glows.
Yeah, I tried taking all but 1 out.
Oh, okay, so yellow glows then. Green and yellow are
Okay.
not glowing.
And I'd say there's 2 green.
Yeah, green's glowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
and
do 3
5
blue.
5 blue.
Which one are you guys putting? How many? I'm getting confused. Mixed numbers.
We can try the 5 first.
Nothing
5
happens.
on... 4 on blue.
Blue starts to glow.
Okay.
And 3 red.
And red starts to glow.
Green
As that
and
happens,
blue.
the door
are glowing.
opens.
Oh. Walk through.
You guys walk through. Wait a moment. As you guys go deeper, you start to see another room. But this room doesn't appear to be empty, as you see corpses. There are 4 corpses. Different states of decay. On the middle is a stone pillar. A stone pillar about 10 feet wide, 10 by 10 feet wide. And on this, adoring the sides of this stone, what you call stone room, are what appears to be stone dragon heads. There are
Do the corpses appear to be charred?
no, they don't appear to be charred. From what you can tell, they're just bones basically, and it's hard to tell if they died from being charred because there's no skin. It's just basically what bones would would look like technically, so they don't appear to be charred from there. I would say as you guys there's a stone pillar. On one side there's another stone plaque, and because of your roll vendetta you could read it, and it's a lot of information. On one side there are levers. There are 9 levers. It's 3 by 3. 3 by 3 across. So I'm gonna show you what they look like. So there are 9 levers. There are no symbols, basically. You do not see any symbols on the levers, so it's just, I just numbered them for the sake of numbering them. Who is going into the room? Are you guys all going in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you guys
This
are all
could be
going in.
dangerous.
Vendetta, do you read what's on the plaque? Vendetta?
Yes, I would like to read it.
Okay. So,
Out loud to everybody.
I'm gonna put it here. So you got... Oh, one moment. So that's the first part. And the second part. It's in the chat. I'm gonna... Oh, where's my... Okay. So, it says the scorpion lever is below the spider lever. The dragon lever is between the scorpion lever and Anubis lever. The snake lever is beside the bull lever and below the dragon lever. The skull lever is on top center and the lion on the right. The tiger lever is next to the animal without legs. The animal with wings is above the lever that has scales and a tongue. One row has an insect lever, a human skull, and an animal lever. The lion is at the top and the Anubis is below the lion. And the only human is the skull. Then the answer is the one you see producing sand. But beware though, for a wrong choice is sharper than a knife, sending you to the afterlife.
Oh shit.
So, Vendetta, that's what you read. Vendetta, guys? Are we
Yeah.
all here? Listen carefully, because this is the thing where you guys have to listen carefully. As soon as Vendetta reads that aloud to you guys, the door behind you closes.
Oh no.
And as soon as that happens, you see the dragon statues that is adoring this room. Their mouths are open, and it's just a gap hole on their mouths as it starts to produce sand, filling the room. With that being said,
What?
I'll give you guys, listen carefully, I'll give you guys 30 minutes, real time. I'm gonna time it on my clock to figure out which lever to press. Now, in state of panic, you guys are probably just gonna go all over all 9 levers to see which one opens. For every wrong lever, it deducts 10 minutes of the time.
Fuck.
So you have at least 3 attempts to figure out which lever before, because if you push the wrong lever, the sand coming out of the dragonets would become stronger.
Well, there's enough of us that we each can grab one level from all at the same time.
I don't think that's gonna
If you
work.
pull the lever, it deducts as many. If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you there.
I'm kidding.
All right, so,
Alright, so
one moment. I'll put the timer. So this is the part where you guys start thinking real hard.
So the answer is the dragon because they're the ones producing sand.
That's right. Arid managed to figure that as far as that. Now you have to figure out
Yeah,
which
that
one.
was the obvious bit.
Yeah. So we need to find which one the dragon lever is.
All right. So with that being said,
The dragon is between Scorpion and Anubis.
Time for-
Scorpion is below the spider.
starts now.
The lion and the skull are on the top because skull is top center, lion on the right.
So the dragon has to be in the middle.
Of something. It's not on the end.
It's 2, 5, 8, or 4, 5, 6.
Wait, I'm gonna show you the screen.
There's 2 rows of levers, isn't there?
There are 3. There are 9 levers. It's a 3x3 rows, basically.
It has to be 2, 5, 8, or 4, 6.
And Anubis.
Well, it can't be number 2 because number 2 is the skull.
Right. We need the dragon left.
Right.
We just gotta figure out which one it is.
Correct.
I'm wondering if
So it's either
on the
5 or
top.
8.
Oh, not too bad. I planning on going to you, working with you tomorrow.
So skull is top center, lion on the right. So lion is either number 3 or number 6. It doesn't say to the right of the skull, it just says on the right.
So could it be the 3, 6, 4, 9?
I think the dragon is.
The tiger is next
Well,
to an
it also
animal.
says
without
one row
legs.
has inside human and animal, so it would make sense that lion's on the right. But...
Yeah, so I think the top row is
And it also says
Insect
lion on
1,
the top.
human 2,
It has to be on the top.
animal, and lion 3.
Lion is at the
Yeah,
top.
so the first row is scorpion, skull, and lion. Oh wait, no.
So-
it's the-
So
Wait, that doesn't make
second
sense.
row,
No, but scorpion is below the spider.
But it says one row has an insect lever, human skull, and animal lever, so then there isn't another insect.
spider, scorpion,
Unless it's saying rows and columns are different.
No,
Like-
it's what it says.
Okay, so Anubis is 6 because it says the lion is at the top and Anubis is below the lion.
And the dragon
Is between the scorpion level and Anubis level. So Anubis,
So it has to be number 5.
yeah, because Anubis is 6 and it's between the scorpion and the Anubis.
Is it
So
just
do we
me
want
or
our first try to be...
information conflicting?
I'd say
Oh
it's
no, it's not
probably
conflicting. I
5.
checked that, trust me. There are no conflicting. I have double checked that.
Shall we try number 5?
What do you guys do? It's gonna have 26 minutes.
8 would be...
I say go with 5.
3 of us have said 5. What do the other 2 think?
5 is fine with me.
Yeah. I think for either 5 or 8 so far.
Dorella?
Okay, so you guys press 5.
Yeah.
So, as you guys press 5, the sand, what you call, is spewing out from the dragon heads. At first, you guys are terrified. And then suddenly, they stop. As you see the door begin to open. Not bad. You guys managed to figure that out. Not bad. Oh, wait, 26 minutes. I
A
thought
lot
you guys...
faster than the last time you gave us
Yeah.
a puzzle.
This was not... Yeah. You guys figured
What
that
was
out.
the answer? Because
It was number 5. Dragon Head is number 5. Basically. So basically Anubis is number 6, and the skull is number 2. The lion is number 3. Yeah, you managed to figure it out quickly. So you
what
guys,
was the other insect?
But how could Scorpion be below the spider?
Scorpio.
If
When the
Scorpion
human
was on the
skull
top
had to be
row.
on the top.
The skull is top right, top center right, number 2.
Oh, the Scorpion is between... Oh, Dragon is between
Uh,
Scorpion and
Yeah,
Anubis.
1
The
and 4
Scorpion
are
is
the
number
Scorpion
4.
and the Spider. 1 and 4. So it's below. So
Oh,
number 4.
So spider is number
Oh.
1.
It wouldn't have been so bad if I had
But spider's not an insect.
Yeah, spider's not an insect.
Oh wait, really? Sorry, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know my anatomy.
That's why I was
That's why we were
confused.
confused.
Okay, sorry, I don't
I'm
know
like,
my
that's not
anatomy.
right.
But hey, you figure it out either way.
Oh,
Alright. So you guys,
Spiders are right.
so the door does open, making you guys enter this path. Now, I'm gonna show you the biggest map that I just prepared. So you guys start to see a giant, what appears to be a giant room about 80 feet wide and about 200 feet long.
Ooh.
And it is a throne room of some kind.
Investigation.
I would say there's now 2 Zanben for some reason. I would say basically even without rolling investigation, you find a lot of interesting things here. There are several rooms across both sides of you that have certain things. There are statues of what appears to be Anubis statues made of this dark smooth stone that have spears on their hand. Sitting on the middle is what you believe to be the Emperor himself, skeletal basically. Skeletal remains wearing what appears to be a pharaoh crown of some kind, an Egyptian pharaoh crown, and there are 2 pillars. It is not dark, it is dim, as there are what appears to be giant metal cauldrons that appears to be still lit across the room. But one thing that is very frightening is behind the Emperor, about 10 feet away, is a giant, enormous stone golem, about, I would say, 50 or even 60 feet tall. Just standing there.
Let's do it again.
Just standing. This is bigger than the one you saw. This is twice as big. Probably 4 times as big.
I have a feeling we're going to ransack Mr. Skeleton Dude there, and then we all get stepped on.
Yeah.
Basically, there's another stone, what you call stone plaque underneath the Emperor's, what you call Emperor's throne, Vendelte. And if I'm reading it, it says the following words: "The Emperor has a ring, so does enemy it brings. For what you see is not what you seek. Don't be fooled by its deceit. The secret shall come to light under the morning star that shines so bright. For true love burns like a flame, buried safely under a stone with a name. Be careful not to disturb their sleep. Take the riches and you will bleed deep." I will put that in chat.
Alright. So nobody take any treasure.
Yeah, don't touch nothing but the lamp. Come on, people.
You also see across the throne are 2 what appears to be gravestones on the left or on the right, adorned with what appears to be this Anubis statues.
Okay.
I'd like to approach the one on the left.
I was gonna say, could we go read and see if there's names or something on them?
There are names. As you approach the names, on the right it says "The Righteous Hand," and on the left, "To My Dearest Love."
Okay.
So don't touch the left one.
So my dearest love and the
Secret shall
righteous
come to
hand.
light under the morning
The
star
right
that
is "The
shines
Righteous
so bright.
Hand."
For true love burns like a flame, buried safely under a stone with a name.
So what do we find in these other rooms then?
It says don't disturb
there
their
are
sleep.
lots of other things on the rooms. There's books. There appears to be jewelry. There are coins. This place is littered with a lot of things. Even the Emperor himself, as you look closely, the Emperor is adorned with jewelry. The stone coffins are closed. They're sealed with this what you call about 3 inches thick stone slab that has engravings of what you guys just read.
Is there
The
any
Emperor
other-
has a ring, and so does enemy it brings.
Vendelte.
So we need to go investigate.
Vendelte,
Yes?
you also see the ring, the one you guys see on the book, that Lady Allura by Soren mentioned, and it is on the finger of the Emperor.
It's probably not that one.
Yeah, it says the Emperor has a ring, so does enemy it brings. I think we should go investigate the ginormous statue.
You expect it. It is a stone golem. It's about 60 feet tall. It is about a stone golem. Nothing.
It doesn't have anything fancy about it.
Nope. It doesn't have a ring. I can give you that much.
Well, I imagine
Is this
it's
the
a
last
statue.
room or the any other?
Kind of big.
There are no other rooms. There is a path behind the throne. Oh, one moment. If my...
I think she was talking about those two little areas with the steps down on either side of our
Oh no, I
walkway
mean,
here.
is this
Yeah, there are rooms with a bunch of books, a bunch of gold chests, lots of things. Just lots. If you can investigate it to see what you can find, but you will...
Shall we investigate?
If you guys wanna investigate the rooms, unless you guys have something in specific, it's up to you
Nat
guys.
one?
That one.
Not one.
You see stone.
I see rooms.
I mean, you see treasure. Even with not one, you definitely see this. This place is full to the brim. As a matter
The
of
rooms
26.
look like
Yeah.
rooms.
I can investigate too.
okay, roll investigation.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Sunben? Sunben, why did you walk away? Sunben's
I didn't.
Sunben's like, fuck this shit.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a...
Yeah, I did walk away.
What did you roll? Roll
rolled a 26.
26. There are rings on the treasure, but it doesn't appear to be the one that you're looking for. I'll give you that much. With
That would be a
56.
5, the natural 1 for me.
You're just amazed, what you call Mariana. This is the first time you've seen what appears to be a burial site of an emperor who died in his throne.
Alright, how about the coffins?
There are two coffins. The one is the righteous hand, which is here, and the left is the my dearest love.
Does it have names in it?
One says...
It is
Yeah,
closed and it's sealed. Do you open it?
No, it says just have names on it.
I just
Yeah,
got a
there are no
trans-
names other than it says the right says my dearest love and the left says my righteous hand. And that's all that is engraven there. Nothing more.
It says, be careful not to disturb their sleep. So I'm thinking opening it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Is there like a dais up to the throne?
It's a raised platform, so there are steps that you guys can climb in. And
I'd like to go up the dais to the throne.
sorry, what? Do you like to?
I'd like to go up to the throne.
Okay, you go up the throne, I would say, and you see the emperor dead, very dead. It's just looking like you like that.
Very gentle steps.
I need some ligaments!
And the emperor himself has lots of rings, including the ring that Vendelte and the rest of the party appears to be looking for, as far as you're concerned, because they're focused on that, but they said that's not it. So, yeah.
We're gonna go check out the Anubis statues.
The Anubis statues are all the same. If you want to look at the picture of that, they look like this. And it's too small for some reason that happened. So they look like that.
Are they wearing any jewelry?
Nope, they are not wearing any jewelry.
So...
At least not a ring that you can see.
I'm going to touch nothing but the ring on the Emperor, and I'm going to slide it off his finger. I assume it's on his hand.
Oh, you touched the ring on the finger.
Yeah. Just the one that we want, nothing else.
Okay, you touch the ring on the finger. As soon as you touch the ring on the finger, you remove it slowly. Look, your sweat basically dripping from the side of your cheeks, staring at this hanging mouth of a corpse.
My apologies to everybody else in advance if Big Dude over there steps on us.
Okay,
Keep
is
my
anyone
eye.
stopping her?
It does say don't be fooled by deceit. It could be a fake. No,
It could be.
So,
But we've looked all around the room and it's the only one that looks
are you
like the
letting
one we
Vendelte
want.
touch the ring? What am I getting? I'm getting mixed Makes choices here.
Alternatively, we could just fight everything in here and then take everything.
Or die. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? The stone golem could be the least of your problem.
It's true.
Y'all could die. Y'all could.
I'm stealing the ring.
Okay, so no one's stopping her then. Is that what I'm getting at?
No,
What if
but
there's
I'm
nothing else in
staring
the
at the
room?
golem.
The rogue has done her roguish things.
Okay.
I ready my action to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So are you guys
Fine.
preparing? Okay. So you guys ready your action? One moment. I'm gonna delete this. So Mariana, you're staying with because you went to the throne the day. Where are you guys waiting?
Yeah, who's where?
I'm probably standing at the base of the
I'm
stairs.
totally standing with you guys in case anything happens.
Okay.
Put me in between the two pillars.
Which pillar?
The one lower.
Here?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay. And Zanben.
With the rest of the
Okay.
party.
So, okay. So you guys are... Stolitz is like, I'm not dealing with that. Well, all 5 of you just look at this, hoping that this won't move. As soon as you remove the ring, nothing happens. And then the ring dissolves.
Oh shit.
Crap.
I thought so.
As soon as you do that, you start to hear movement as the skull of the Emperor looks at you.
Oh shit.
You see something
Yeah.
that looks like this, looking at you. Hey.
Marion audibly curses.
Hey.
It's time for tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Stab
You can
the
take
Emperor.
this.
You see something that looks like that, looking at you. Its eyes start
and
to
again?
glow red. Hold on. And as soon as you do that, around you guys, beside you guys, you hear movement as the Anubis statues also starts to move.
Oh no.
And the
So now we're
stone
in an episode of The
golem
Mummy.
also starts to
Bring
move.
it.
Now we're in an episode of The Mummy.
Yeah, alright. With that being said,
It's
one
working.
moment.
Undead Emperor.
Yeah. I work in a Waterloo, so I go from there. I get right here. Would like 3 o'clock work for you?
I'm gonna move you a bit.
Yeah. Into your office and
Oh no. One moment. So I want you guys to roll your initiative. And give me 1 sec.
Well, we get the raid action round, don't we?
1 moment. I'm gonna prepare stuff. So just roll your initiative.
Alright. Okay, we'll speed it up. Alright, thanks a lot. Alright.
Let's prepare my dice. Oh boy. Oh well. So plan your action as you guys are rolling your initiative as I prepare my dice. Let me prepare my dice.
So low.
Oh yes, you guys have not taken a long rest yet. So don't forget about that.
We took a short rest.
Did you? You did not remind me that you guys took a short rest.
We took one before we came inside.
We had to identify the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the case then, yeah. You guys take a short rest.
So I guess the dagger of warning is really letting us know there's trouble coming.
Yeah, you're not surprised. I would say you're not even surprised. I mean, technically it's logic enough that something's gonna happen either way.
Yeah, we were prepared.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I did apologize in advance, so...
Give me 1 sec. Enemy 6. Enemy 1 is the golem, I'm guessing. Okay, so Emperor.
The
There's
Weasel
10
undead.
enemies?
Wait, 1 moment. Oh.
Like Divine Sense of Weasel undead.
The only thing that with Divine Sense, what you call Ari, the only undead that you sense is the
guy in the chair.
At least that's as far as you can gather. Mariana, Vendilte, Darilla, Rose, Solace, Arid, and then Boss, Clara, and NPC. And then one is the Golem.
Is the golem a construct?
Yes! Obviously enough with your knowledge, the Golem is definitely a construct.
Okay, what about the other deputy things?
No, they're not. They're construct in nature, but they're not construct.
Okay.
They appear to be made differently. The one in the center is definitely one. At least, according to the monster sheet that I have, they do not resemble a construct.
Okay.
So,
1 moment.
the dead guy in the center, I imagine if we take him down, the others might. Probably not Big Ugly at the back, but the other guys might stop moving.
I can take the golem, because I have advantage on constructs.
Oh my god.
You should get back as far as you can, though. All the way to the back of your room, because you... Remember, you'll always have range on any of these maps. Like, you're way, way, way here.
Okay, Emperor is number 3, 8, is number 9, 9, 1, enemy 8, 7, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 4, 8, 5, 8, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8. Alright, what did you guys roll?
It's all in the chat.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm keeping track with the initiative because there's a lot. I forgot I put so many in here. Enemy A1 is 11. 1, 11. A2 is 17.
What? That's fine.
A3 is 5. You're lucky the Emperor rolled low for initiative. Enemy is 6. That's 15.
I assume because he's undead, he's lacking in the blood department.
You don't even show if he has blood to begin with. Because you just see a mummified figure, basically.
Right, that's
Enemy
what I
5.
was figuring.
A5.
That's okay. My blood curse still works on no blood.
15.
Only if it's amplified, though.
Golem is 8. Golem is A1, not A2. Shit.
Were we that far back?
Oh, wait, what happened? Did you guys move? Oh, you did.
Yeah, we all, we all creeped back all by ourselves, sir.
My computer is hunted for some reason.
No, we're just smart. I told you, tactical retreat.
Tactical
Christ. Okay. What the hell? And now there's 2 of Sunken. What the frick? Okay.
That's the second time there's been 2 of him.
Just give me 1 sec as I keep track with initiative. Enemy 2 with 17. So
There's a dog in the tomb.
yeah, Danubis are barking at you. They said go away. A1, A2, A3. A1, A2. Oh my god, I'm confused.
It's like, I communicate with animals. Zeno says, you will die.
A2.
Examine
A1.
doing it.
A2. A3. A3 is 11. Wait, A1.
Oh, and Marion has that crystal.
Yeah, and she's gone.
No, Amber
Yep.
is gone.
Oh yeah, Amber has the crystal.
But we wouldn't have given it to her. We would have given it to Marion. Because she would have benefited from it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you can give it, but it would require her to attune to it for an
That's
hour.
fine.
For an hour. So I would say she would have it, but she has to attune to it.
Alright.
Question.
Yep.
My griffin statue.
Mm-hmm.
If I brought it to life, could it fight as well?
What does it say on the griffin statue?
Well, it says it won't do anything without a command, but it will do as I command, but it doesn't give it any stats.
I would say it would not fight. It is for the riding. Command statue. I don't know how the totems, the griffins work as well.
Is that
It's the grip. It's a griffin
It's a
token.
figurine of wondrous power. It's a bronze griffin.
One
So Vendo, does your owl like to pick bones clean?
A1.
I don't have an owl. I
Or
have
your
a hawk.
hawk?
5. Give me 1 second. I'm getting confused here. A5. Oh no, A3 then A5. A3,
I think it's
then
just the. I think it gives it the griffin stats. Because it says it.
Yeah, it has stats basically, but it doesn't.
Oh,
can't
I
fight.
see. I didn't put my mouse over the right spot. It does have stats.
Yeah, it has stats because it can get
Yeah.
damage basically, and once it goes to 0 hit points, it reverts back to a stone, basically into a stone statuette.
Statue.
Yeah. Okay, A5. Shit. A5. A6 is then after A6. A2. Jesus Christ. A2. Give me 1 moment, guys. I'm struggling here. A2, then A7. Then A8. Then A7, A9. And then A8. 7, A9. 7, 8. Then boss. Then Amina. Alright, now it's your turn, Jesus Christ. Darella rolled a 19, which is you're faster than the
Don't we get
one.
our actions off first?
No, Vendo had 19. Darella had 22.
Oh. Darella,
Like
okay, sorry.
already
I'm
actions.
confused. So, Bendo, they have 19. Darella, sorry, got it. Okay, so basically, Bendo, Darella has 22. The Arid is 18. You guys have good rolls so far. 18. George is tallest, which is also an 18. No, 23. So 23 is higher, okay. Mariana is 700.
7.
Which is the Emperor. And Zanvin. Where's Zanvin? I don't see Zanvin. Oh, 10. There you go. Mariana.
Duplicated himself again.
I confused. Enemy 8. Alright, so first is gonna be Stallus.
Alright. Stalis plays a song and it's very creepy.
Okay.
I'm casting...
Perfect for the scenario.
I am casting Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Against the Emperor, make a Wisdom save of 16 or better.
Okay, one Emperor Wisdom save. One moment. Where is it? What's the DC?
16.
Oh. Yep, he made it.
Okay.
Yeah, he
So
has
it
a high
takes-
DC. Mhm.
He has a high Wisdom.
Oh, yeah, highest wisdom mod.
Okay. So he takes 11 psychic damage.
Okay. 11. Let me do the math. 11 psychic damage. And is that all?
And then I will try to shove number 7.
293. 293.
Um,
Job number 7. 5,
Yeah,
10, 15. Right here?
yeah. No. I don't shove him personally. I'm back where I was.
Oh, okay.
I have telekinesis.
Wait, can you telekinesis
Yes.
shop? I thought telekinesis is just for communication.
That's
Telepathy.
telepathy.
Oh, that's telepathy. Sorry. Gotcha.
Yeah, I have.
That's
I
it.
have.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
It's a
double-
telekinetic feat.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, how far is that shove?
30 feet.
5... Let's say
Oh,
5.
no.
I think it's a 5-foot shove, but it's
No. He gets a DC 13 or 16 dex save.
For number 7, right?
Yeah.
It failed.
Okay. He is prone.
It is knocked 5 feet and prone.
He just falls down. I shoved him down.
Okay, so he stays where he is. And number 7 is not prone. Okay, got it.
And now I am done.
Got it. Next
It's
is
gonna
the...
move 5 feet. Well,
What?
What? Are we missing something? Okay,
yeah, you move it 5 feet away.
right here.
Yeah.
So there's a 5 feet shove on the Okay, Darella. Your turn. There's an Anubis next to you. He's looking at you right
I
now.
am going to use my rapier on
Mhm.
number 8.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's 26
26 hits. Roll damage.
and 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage. Anything else?
Yes, I am going to make a second attack
Okay,
with
roll.
my dagger.
What you call Darella?
Yeah.
If you're wielding 2 weapons, you cannot cast because you need a free hand to cast a spell. Are you using 2 weapons?
Right now, yes.
Okay, so remember, it takes an action to sheath a weapon to cast a spell.
Okay.
So just okay, remind that.
Unless your weapon is your focus, or you have a
Yeah.
focus. Yeah.
But the dagger cannot be a focus for a magic user, unless it's a magical. All right, so roll for the second attack.
21 to hit.
21 hits, roll damage.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, 100. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay, next is enemy 1. Oh god. The golem starts to walk. 5, 10. Wait, the Emperor also disappears for some reason. 15, 20. It's right here. It pushes what you call the stone pillar. It tugs basically. You see the entire what you call hall shake. And it's gonna attack you, Vendote, with its stone arms. It's gonna attack you with 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
7 plus 12. What's your AC? 18.
18.
Yeah, that hits. 17, 12, 22. Both hits, basically. 5p target, 25 bludgeoning damage. So you take... I'm not gonna do math for this. You take 50 bludgeoning damage.
50?
Yeah, 25. I did not do it. It's 25 or 4d8 plus his attack. So I just did not, what you call, I just took the 25. I didn't want to roll. Because that was too many dice. So you take 50 as 2 hits, basically. And that's gonna be its turn. Next is gonna be you, Vendote.
Ouch. Well, I know I'm
I mean, you
not
get smashed by
going
Hulk, basically. That's what it felt like.
Hulk times 2.
Yeah, Hulk
Nope,
times 2.
can't touch those. Alright, so... Yeah, hybrid transformation would be a bad idea because... I've got friends standing next to me, and I'm under half health. Not gonna do that. So... I'm first going to... cast... Crimson Rite.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to imbue a weapon to strike for an additional d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
On my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to attack zombie dude.
Okay, the Emperor.
Yes.
Roll to hit.
$21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay.
Oh my god, he has a -4 in dex. Sweet lord. Okay,
And
roll damage.
for damage,
Oh, where's...
add an additional d6.
Emperor Venice. 93.
That is 15, 16, 21 damage.
Ouch. 272. Okay. Anything else?
And then I'm going to swing a second time.
Okay, roll to hit for the second attack. On the Emperor?
Yes.
272. No. Yeah.
That is a nat 20.
Roll, I'll multiply it by 2. Dang, that's gonna hurt.
Haha.
You're just shearing the skin off of him. Or what's left of his skin.
I was gonna say, does he have any?
I mean, it's like a mummified corpse, basically. It's not a skeletal corpse. Although the skeleton on the picture.
30. That is 34 damage.
Ouch. Okay, anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, I forgot to roll my Hemocraft die. 1 second, I gotta take damage.
Okay. So after you're doing that, if that's it, Arid, your turn.
I'm gonna use my action to do Conquering Presence, so all of the enemies are within 30 feet, so they all make a Wisdom save. Same thing I did on the Salamanders.
And what is its effect?
Frightened.
They are immune to fear.
Okay.
So remove the spell slot and or
It's not a spell.
oh yeah.
But, yeah.
So they are
and then I'll-
here. So that's your one action. You have another action.
Oh no, that's the whole action. But,
Oh, okay.
but
Anything-
I'm just gonna, bonus action Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So my AC is now 27.
Oh god. Okay. That could potentially save the party at this one.
I think Zanford and Arid need to team up on the golem.
That's my turn.
Okay, enemy 3 is gonna attack you, Arid, with your high AC.
You can try.
Oh my god, the AC is just... The AC is unbelievable. Judge Serpent...
Want it to be 32?
Holy crap, plus 6. I mean, what's the point? There's literally no point. There's literally no
Then
point.
you
They
can
can't
never
even
get
hit you
hit.
at this point. Okay, so they the first one moment as I try.
Well, that's why I also have Compelled Duel.
Wait. Action. Percent glove, maybe
They
attack you.
have to hit me.
I mean, if they can hit you, that's the.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the point of being a tank. Is you are hard to hit, and when they do hit you, it's like, oh hey.
Alright, enemy 3 misses. Enemy 5 will... enemy 5... Where's enemy 5? Enemy 5 is gonna attack 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Mariana is gonna attack you. It rolled a nat 1 as you managed to evade, luckily. So enemy 6 is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, goes there. Enemy 2 is gonna be this one, because the golem is A1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can attack Zanven. 16. What's your AC, Zanven?
18.
18, 16, yep, that hits. You take 12, what you call, 12 damage. 12 slashing damage.
What's this to hit bonus?
And the other one, you take you take 24 as it will attack you. So you take 24 slashing damage.
Okay, so I hit with both attacks then.
Yeah. It has a +6 on it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not normal enemies, I can tell you that. Enemy 1, 2, enemy 7. It's gonna be 8, right? 8 is gonna attack Darella. 6, 1. What's your AC, Darella?
18, I think.
18, it misses. Votes.
No, it's 17.
Yeah, it misses. 8, this is 8. Zanven, your turn.
Alright. Bonus action rage. And gonna give a good old smack to the one that just hit me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use my great weapon fighter, so that will take a -5 to my attack bonus to deal an extra 10 damage on an attack. So and then reckless with advantage. So that's gonna be total of 20 to hit.
20 hits, roll damage.
Alright. So 23 damage.
23 damage. Okay, that's the first attack.
Alright, and then second attack. Gonna do the same thing. that. Let's see. Gotta roll again. Okay, there we go. Okay. Didn't roll with advantage the first time, so let's see.
So this
See, looks like it's gonna be a 13 is the highest?
13 does not hit. It,
Okay, because it didn't roll with it like since because
anything else you want to do?
D&D Beyond. Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
Enemy 8 is 8. Basically, enemy 8 is... Okay, I'm confused now. 5... Enemy 8, yeah. 5, 10, 15. It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack you, Darilla. It misses. Oh my god. It misses. Nope, not gonna... Mariana, your turn. You are basically... You guys are basically sandwich. Stallis is the only one. Mariana, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot at the golem.
Try to talk louder because I can't hear you.
I'm gonna shoot at the golem.
The Emperor?
No, she wants to shoot at the construct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the golem.
Okay, roll to hit. And make sure to add your, what you call, modifiers because of your favorite enemy. What did you roll?
That would be 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, and these are arrows that are like
Mm-hmm.
1d8.
Make sure you roll the right dice.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's 9 damage for first hit.
Okay, second attack. I'm confused now.
It's 22 to hit.
22 hits, roll damage. So this means this is...
That is 4 damage. And...
Oops, pieces. 4 damage. Only 4?
What?
Only 4 damage for the second hit?
Yeah, I rolled pretty bad on that second.
Okay. 2, 12. Anything else you want to do?
I have a bonus action spell I'd like to cast.
Okay.
I will cast Hunter's Mark
Okay. On which one?
on the golem.
Okay. You have triggered it. Anything else?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Emperor's turn. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get to experiment with him. Let's see here. He is... Spell attack, dreadful glare, this is... Alright, so, what you call, Vendelte?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Is he casting a spell?
Nope, it's not a spell. It's an ability that he has.
23.
23, you are frightened. for until the next round, the end of the next round. You could keep continuing doing saves. Basically, you are frightened, so you cannot approach. You have to step away from the Emperor. You cannot be what's the distance of the frightened, what you call, Paris? Paris?
Depends on the ability, but it's usually you have to use all your movement to run away.
Yeah, you have to use all your movement to walk away from the Emperor, as you are
The
frightened.
DC is higher than 23?
He's an Emperor. So, yeah.
Wow.
So, technically you are frightened, but you can continue making saves for each of your turn. So you have to beat a 24, basically.
Okay.
So you cannot go near him, technically. You have to walk away from him. Enemy 4 is gonna be enemy 5. So it's gonna attack, basically, you, Mariana. 11, let's see. What's your AC, Mariana? Mariana, what's your AC?
That is 13. Just realized I was muted.
No, 13, you take... You take 12 slashing damage as its spear glazes upon you, or this glaive spear.
Okay.
And then enemy 9, which is basically the last is enemy 8. Oh my god, there's so many numbers. I hate it. It's gonna attack Darella. 11 misses, 6, 16, 17. Yep, they both miss. Alright, top of the round, Stollis.
I cast invisibility
On which one? Yourself?
on myself,
Okay, you become invisible.
and I move up behind number 5.
Number
I can't
fi-
see what it says.
Number
Number
3. Number 3.
Number 3. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
5 more.
What's your movement?
That's 35.
Okay, so right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I shove. Oh no, I don't do anything. Can I give inspiration without becoming visible?
One moment you cast a spell, the invisibility fades.
It's not a spell, it's an ability.
Oh wait, that's different.
I think it's only attacks and stuff.
Yeah,
I think that's
as long as you cast a spell or attack, the invisibility goes away. What ability is that? What ability? If it's an ability, that could change.
Bardic Inspiration.
It's a spell, right? Bardic Inspiration is a spell.
Oh, it's not a spell.
No,
Oh,
it's a
not?
class
just-
feature.
Just bonus action.
Oh, if it's a bonus.
It's a bonus action. And I don't actually do anything.
Yeah, if
myself.
it's not a spell or attack, then yes, I'll allow that. Sure.
And I give it to the one that's frightened.
Okay. So I roll for that. The bonus. Roll for the bonus.
No, they can use it on whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's a D something, right? It's a D6 or.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah, they don't have to roll now.
No, I
Yeah,
mean
they-
just roll for
He
what.
usually has us roll, so we
Yeah.
just already know what the
Yeah.
number is.
It's a D6.
So roll a D6 to see how much he gets. That's what I'm trying to say.
Alright, I rolled a 4.
Okay, so Bendelte, you have a 4. You can add that to whatever you want. So keep that in mind. Anything else, Tollis?
That's it.
Okay, Darella, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my rapier on number 8 again.
Okay, roll to hit.
23,
23 hits, roll damage. Number
12,
12. Okay, 12. Okay, what? The second one?
and I'm going to get him with my dagger again.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, good. Roll all damage multiplied by 2.
12.
12, that's with times 2?
Yes.
Okay. 85. Number 8. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's about all I can do.
Okay, so next is gonna be enemy 1, which is the golem. The golem will now attack Vendel Pay again. Oh, 8, 7. I think it rolled low.
Do I have a dodge ability?
Yes, you do. You're a rogue. And it doesn't really matter because it misses. Wait, it misses. Where's the action? Slam, no. What's your AC?
18.
18, 17. Yeah, the first one misses. The second one will hit. You could use dodge. Wait, I'm gonna read the dodge again. I think you could half the damage for dodge, if I'm not mistaken. Have you read it?
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, it's uncanny dodge, basically.
Yeah.
Hold on, gotta find it.
Yep, uncanny dodge is, I think, uncanny dodge is only for like melee attacks.
Yeah.
And evasion is for like spell effects like fireball stuff.
You could,
If I remember
you could
correctly.
use your reaction to halve the damage. So basically, you take you're still gonna be hit, but it's gonna be half. So
Okay.
half, half of 25 rounded down. That's gonna be 12. So you take 12 bludgeoning damage as it smashes you again. Then and it's your turn. You have to move because you can't be next to the Emperor. You have to use your action to move away from him as you're terrified. Actually, no.
How do I do that? I'm completely blocked in.
No, you can move across creatures. Also, make a save, so roll Wisdom to see if you could wake up from the fear. Beat
Okay.
24. You have to beat a 24.
19 plus... It's wisdom, yeah?
Yep, roll a d20, add your Wisdom modifier. And if you're proficient,
23...
add your Wisdom.
Wisdom? How do I know if I'm proficient?
It says in your sheet.
Yeah, some
Now,
classes.
only dexterity, strength, intelligence.
Okay, so just roll a straight d20 and add your Wisdom modifier. And that will be the total.
And I'm also going to use the Bardic Inspiration because I rolled
Yeah.
another 23, so
You-
that will
okay,
get
you're
me
now,
up there.
you're now, yeah, that works. You use that and you're not scared anymore. Mort! So let's save you. Alright, anything, now you have your turn. What do you do?
I am going to take another swing at Undead Ugly here.
Okay, roll to hit.
And... 23 to hit.
23 hits, roll damage. Alright, why is it? He has such a low AC, this.
D6.
Monster man.
And 6, so that is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 22 damage. Does he take additional damage because it's fire? And he's, like, dried out and undead?
Yeah, he will take additional damage if there's fire. He's not, let me check. Actually,
My
let me-
Crimson Right is flames, so...
Let me check. Addition.
It's more likely radiant.
Necrotic. Yeah, he takes fire.
Mine is
He's not immune to
radiant.
fire. Actually, no. He's what? So okay, roll the damage and separate the fire damage because
That was 6 fire damage, and
so he takes.
16 regular damage.
So every time you roll a fire damage, multiply it by 2 because it
Okay,
is
so the
vulnerable
12
to
fire
fire.
damage.
So what's the total of that?
So that is...
38.
And don't forget about your sneak
That's
damage.
28 damage. And then also... Oh, that's right, I get to add an additional d6 to that, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sweet! So that's 28 plus another d6.
Roll a d6.
And it's a 6. So 28, 31, 2, 3, 34.
34. Okay, so that's your first attack. You have another
Yep.
action.
Now I get to do it again. So roll to hit. And that is 25 to hit.
25 hits, roll damage. He has a low AC.
That
My god,
is
why?
12 plus 2d6. Not 2d6, just 1d. No, that's 2d6. So 6, 7, 8. Plus another 16, 17, 18, 26. That is 28 damage.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, anything else?
And then I am going to cast and amplify the...
Is that a bonus action? Or, no, it's a ritual,
It's
right?
a bonus.
Okay, so go ahead.
An amplified blood curse of bloated agony.
Uh-huh.
And... Of course, that gives him disadvantage on strength and dexterity, and if he makes more than one attack, he takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
So roll the d8 and I'm just gonna be stacking that up. On which one? On the Emperor?
Yes.
Okay, roll the d8.
And that is... 7.
Oh, ouch. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Anything else?
He does, because I amplified it, he does get a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC?
15.
He passes.
Dang it.
He has their wisdom. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Arid.
The usual, so 2 attacks and bonus action spiritual weapon.
Uh-huh.
24, 21, and 4 for the Emperor.
Okay, so roll 21 and 24 on both attacks.
Yeah, 21, 24, and 14.
One
To hit.
more. Okay, those all hit. My god.
They all hit, okay.
He doesn't have an AC, he's a walking corpse. So roll the damage and then, actually, if you have a fire damage, multiply it by 2. If you have...
That's 12 and 9.
And actually, just add it all because I can't do math. Well, add it all because they all hit.
Yes. So that's 21 magical slashing and then 9 force damage.
Okay, good to know. 9. Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Next is gonna be... number 3. This is number 4. It's gonna attack you, Bendelte.
Okay.
10 plus 16, that's this. 19. The first one hits. You take 12 slashing damage. It's this, as the Anubis attacks you. Enemy 5. Enemy 5 will attack Mariana. 16, that hits. Oops. Mariana?
Yes.
You take 12 slashing damage as well.
I'm not looking so hot at this point.
Enemy 6 is enemy 7.
Which one was it that attacked me?
Number 5.
Potion here.
What was that, Dorella?
So I think you need to drink a potion.
Yeah, quite possibly.
That's a bonus action if you want to drink potion. You have a reaction, right, Mariana?
I do?
When someone attacks
Oh,
you?
yeah, against large creatures.
Is there a condition? Because I know you have a reaction as a ranger.
Yeah, it's just my favorite enemy thing.
Oh, okay.
Large or larger creatures.
Okay, so it does not work.
Take my
Enemies,
reaction.
yeah, it does not work if that's the case. Enemy 6 will now move and attack Darella. 17 hit 2. Darella, you take 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Enemy 6, enemy 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's gonna attack Zanven. Yeah, hit. That also hit. Zanven, you take 24.
Alright, and because I'm raging, that's halved.
Mm-hmm.
To 12.
That's 2. Enemy 7. Enemy 7 is also gonna attack you, Zanven.
Okay.
Oh, not 20. This one. 24 plus 12, 36. You take 36 slashing damage.
Alright, so 18.
And then your turn, Zanven.
Alright, so...
You guys are sandwiched. It's pretty much a sandwich.
Well, we're at this point. We're
What?
close.
Yeah, we're close knit.
All cuddly. Alright, Zanven, what do you do?
Alright, so... I'm going to make 2 attacks.
On?
Let's see. I'm gonna make one on the same guy I hit last time, so
Okay.
the one to my left.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Make sure everything's turned on properly. I'm using Great Weapon Fighter. So that's gonna be a natural 20.
Okay, roll damage and then multiply it by 2.
Alright,
A1.
so let's see. So that's gonna be 36 then.
36, okay. Roll the
Yep.
second attack.
Alright.
Me too.
Second attack is gonna be a 18.
18 hits, roll damage.
And that's gonna be a 26.
44, okay. Anything else? Enemy
That's it.
8. Enemy 8 is gonna attack Darella. Nope. Darella, you take another 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Mariana, your turn.
So I just realized that my sneak attack at the 5th level actually grants me 3 d6, not just 1.
Okay, roll that. So first, I'll go with Mariana and then roll the other 2d6.
Okay.
Mariana, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Since I squished in.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna put away my longbow, take out my rapier, and go after the guy that's right next to me.
Okay, yeah, so you have 2 actions. Actually, basically, you cannot use your rapier and a longbow at the same time because longbow is a 2-handed weapon. You have to use...
Yeah, I put the longbow away.
Oh, you put the so that's gonna be your action to put the longbow away, and now you have only 1 action, which is the rapier. Okay.
Okay.
You only get 2 actions when you take the attack.
Yeah.
action.
So putting a weapon is 1 action because she has 2 actions. Putting a weapon is 1 action, and then you have another action to attack with your rapier. So you get another you get just 1 action. So roll to hit.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be part of interact with an object?
No.
Uh,
Yeah, interacting with an object is an action. That's not a bonus action. As long as you're... So wielding a weapon is considered an action. So if you change weapons in middle of combat, that's an action. It takes one action. And then you can use that weapon as another action. So you can, you cannot just magically change weapons in mid-combat. You have to take an action to change. Okay, so what did you roll to hit?
18.
18 hits, roll damage on number 5, I'm guessing? Or...
I can see the number. He's right next to me.
Okay. So... Roll damage.
1d8 plus 3. Is it the damage where I add my dex, or is that to hit?
First you roll to hit, because you roll 8. What did you roll first? Roll a d20, and then add your proficiency. That would, as well as your dex mod. So that's to hit.
Okay,
And-
so that's the one where I added dex.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I just...
You also add dex to damage, if you're using a bow. Strength is for melee weapons. So you both add dex on both the attack and the hit.
If you're using D&D Beyond, you can have it, do it for you. You don't have to worry about it.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. What did you roll to hit before? Did you hit?
Your
No, I
voice?
rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 damage. Okay. That hits. Yeah. Anything else you want to do? Yeah, movement and bonus action.
Oh, I have Hunter's Mark
On the golem.
That deals damage.
Okay, how much damage does it deal?
1d6.
Roll 1d6 for the golem. And that's for every of your turn, right? Does it say?
I believe it's every turn.
Whenever you hit it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't attack the golem, you attacked number 5. It said you roll damage whenever you hit it with an attack. You didn't attack the golem, you attacked the Anubis. Unless you're attacking the golem with a long bow, then it takes 1d6 damage,
Okay.
right? Is that how that works, Paris? Or am I confusing it?
Yeah, you're meant to mark it first, and then you're basically
Yeah.
I attack you.
Because it takes 1d6 damage. It says here, it takes 1d6 damage. When you hit it, you attack the Anubis instead of the golem.
Okay. Okay, so it's just what I
Unless,
did.
I'll let you switch if you want to attack the golem instead. I'll let you do that.
No, I already said I was attacking.
Okay,
number
so
5.
you're sticking to it. Okay.
I was
Anything
just-
else? You have a bonus and a movement.
I think I have another spell useful here. It's a bonus action, so that's the end of...
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Vendelte, you see what you call the Emperor is pointing a hand at you. And he's gonna... 15 plus 10, that hits.
I used my reaction,
Okay,
cutting words.
okay, so roll...
He is
Where is it?
Okay, so he's hold on.
Okay, take
Minus 6. Minus 6.
Minus 6. I'm gonna do math. 55 minus 6. Nope, I'm guessing this is. What's your AC? What you call? What's your AC? Vendelte? It's 80?
It's 18.
18. It's still a 19.
You should write our ACs down.
What was that?
He should write our ACs down.
Yeah. So, so you still take basically damage. So 1 moment,
What did-
2d6. Yeah, it still hits. Even with the cunning words, 2d6. Okay, make a Constitution saving throw, Bendelte.
Okay.
Con save, roll a d20 and add your con.
21.
21. Good. Okay, so you take 26 plus 6. 5, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 14. You take 13 necrotic damage.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's gonna be its turn. Enemy 4.
I have 2 hit points left.
Oh. Oh no. Bendelte is not gonna be fun because number 4 is gonna attack you as well. 14 plus 6, that's 20. 10 plus 6, that misses. You take 12. So, Bendelte, you are down. You are not unconscious. So, how this works is, on your turn, you have to roll a death saving throw. You have to beat a 10. If you...
What am I rolling?
No, not yet. On your turn, basically.
Right, but what am I rolling?
You're rolling a d20. You're rolling a d20, straight
Okay.
flat d20. You have to beat a 10. If you get a 10 or higher, you get one success. If you get 3 successes, you're back to 1 hit point. If you get 3 fails, if you roll 9 or lower, you die permanently. And you get to roll 1 on each turn. Also, when a creature attacks you, when you're unconscious, you automatically lose 2 success.
Wait, they'll still attack me even when I'm already down?
Yep, they will kill you.
Yeah, the same happens if you roll a natural 1. It counts as 2 fails.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
And
If you roll a nat one,
I believe if you roll a natural 20, it's
you go back to 1 hit point. If you roll a nat 1,
stabilization.
yeah, if you roll a nat 1, it's equivalent to 2 fails. If you roll a nat 20, you go back to 1 hit point automatically.
Yeah.
So that would
Yeah,
be your
it's usually
saving
up to the DM because I think some
Yeah.
people rule it that it counts as 2 saves if
Yeah.
you get
But-
a natural 20.
Yeah, it is basically, but I'll allow it.
So, do I roll all 3 in one turn?
No, you roll
no,
one.
no.
You roll 1 on
Just
each
one,
turn.
okay.
Yep, roll 1 each turn until you either succeed 3 or fail 3. Or get
someone
revived.
heals you.
Yeah.
Seeing as she's unconscious, can somebody use a bonus action to give her a health potion?
On their
Yes.
turn, basically. Okay, next is gonna be, last is enemy 9. It's gonna attack you, Darella. Misses. Alright, top of the round, Stollis.
Alright, I cast
You
Cure
see-
Light Wounds on the lady that went down. What's her name?
Bendelte. How many hit
Bendelte.
points do you give?
27.
Okay, so Bendelte, you're back to 27 hit points. As first everything turns black, and then suddenly you're back to conscious as you wake up laying on the floor, basically.
And
Yeah.
I become visible.
Anything
And-
else? Solace?
Yeah. I become visible. And I give her a greater healing potion as my bonus action.
Thank you.
Basically, is the Cure Wounds a bonus action spell?
No, it's a healing potion.
Remember, giving a
No.
potion is an action. Giving a potion to someone else is an action.
Consider a bonus
I did say
action.
that before. Drinking a potion is a bonus action. Giving a potion to someone else is considered an action.
Alright, okay. So I use Shove on the Emperor.
Okay, so he's gonna make what save again?
13 versus Dex, and he's at disadvantage.
So wait, you're making too many actions. First, Cure Wounds is a bonus
I
action
did
or an
that.
action?
Yeah, he
And you
canceled the
told me-
health potion and instead
You
is
told me I
shoving.
couldn't do it because it's an action.
You also turn invisible, which is another
No,
action.
he turned revisible.
Because
He
used a
dropped
spell.
his invisibility.
Ah, okay, got it. Sorry, got it.
That's not an action or anything. It just
So yeah,
happens.
got it. I thought you turned invisible again because you can't.
No, I turned visible because I cured her.
Dropping
Okay, so-
anything is not an action.
Yeah.
So as long as you cast a spell, your invisibility would fade away. And if you
Yeah.
cast
Yeah.
it again, that's another action.
No, he's not casting invisibility.
Yeah, casting
He's
invisibility
using-
is an action. It's a spell.
Yeah, he's not
I'm not
casting.
casting invisibility.
Okay, got it. Sorry. Alright, so you shove the Emperor. So roll, basically, what's the
You
DC?
roll.
It's you.
What's the DC?
You.
What's the DC?
13 dex at a disadvantage.
Okay, so he failed. He is knocked prone, right?
He is now prone.
5 feet. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, Darella, your turn.
Okay, I am going to take an action and give Bendel-Tay a healing potion. I don't have a greater one, so I'll just give her a...
I have 3 greater healing potions, so...
Plus, Darella, if you move away, 7, 6, and 8 will have an attack opportunity from you.
Even if I use my bonus action as an expeditious retreat or something?
You can do your bonus action disengage.
Yeah, you can
Alright.
disengage. That would be your first action. Actually,
That
yeah,
would
you
be
can.
your bonus action.
No, disengage is a bonus action.
Okay, yeah.
Rogues
yeah.
can do that as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay, so I will give
okay.
a healing potion.
So you have.
Do I
one
get to drink it right now, or do I have to wait on my turn?
Yeah, you have to wait
till
on
my
your turn.
Okay, then she may as well save the potion because I have 3 graders.
Okay,
Okay.
so what do you do, Darella? Do you still give the potion to her?
Now I'm just gonna attack number 8, see if I can get rid of him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay. 19.
19 hits, roll damage.
Okay. Damage.
85.
9 damage.
Okay, that's the first one. Roll the second one.
Okay. 26 to hit.
Roll damage for that.
7 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
You never asked me what the additional damage was from those 2 other d6.
Oh yeah. Roll the d6. Roll the 2d6.
It was 8.
8 on the Emperor.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. 1, 2, 3. Next is enemy 1, which is gonna be the Golem. 5. 14. What's your AC, Stolas?
21.
14. The first one misses. The second one... 21, 14. The second one hits. You take, 25 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Bendel-Tay. You're next.
So I am going to drink a greater healing potion.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
4d4 plus 4, right?
Yep. Roll the dice, and then add that to your...
17.
So you add 17 to your hit points, so you still have 2 actions and a movement.
Okay. I am going to swing at Mummy Dude again, the Emperor.
You have advantage because it's prone right now. The Emperor is prone, right, Stolas? Because
Yes.
you...
And I also have advantage because he was distracted. Oh, no, he's not distracted,
No.
is he?
He's just
He's no
prone.
longer standing next to Stolas,
So every
so-
time you hit,
Yeah.
just roll twice and get the higher number on the attack.
Okay. So
On
to
both of them.
hit
I mean, he has a
Nat
low
20.
AC. Not 20? Oh god. Okay, roll damage and you multiply it by 2.
And then that is 6 plus fire damage.
The fire damage is multiplied by 2 as well. So
Yes.
multiply it by 3. Because you roll a nat 20, so the fire damage is twice, and then multiply it by 3 because he's vulnerable
Alright,
to
so
fire.
that is 18 fire damage, and 22, so 22, 32, that is 40 to even.
Oh my god, ouch. Okay, that's your first attack. You have a second attack.
Yes.
More. Roll it with advantage.
27 to hit.
That hits, roll damage.
And 24.
24 damage. Anything else?
No, I used my bonus action already.
Yep. Alright.
Actually, I am going to...
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I can't disengage. I already used my bonus action. Never mind.
Arid.
I'm gonna move over to the Emperor, so feel free to opportunity attack.
Okay. I mean, technically it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, you're 18.
That's why she's
You're
not going
18.
for it.
Out of proportion.
You can try.
it doesn't
And I
really
go to
matter.
hit the Emperor.
You just see, you see Arid walking and then this Anubis is just hitting him like a drum set. Bong, bong, bong.
You're
yeah,
like, oh.
Oh my god.
I'm
you're
assuming a 21 and that
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Sorry.
So that's,
You also have the bonus action for the sword, so don't forget that.
yeah, I'm just doing this first. That's 23, and I'm gonna divine smite on top of that.
Uh-huh.
So that's,
Your
So,
AC.
question.
Yeah? What is it?
As a dual wielder, if I was using 2 separate weapons and I'm allowed 2 attacks for each attack action, does that mean I would technically get 4 attacks?
No,
no,
you get 2. That's a
Okay,
dual
just
weapon.
curious.
But some people, if you have like 2 weapon fighting, you can do bonus action attack.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do have 2 weapon fighting, but I usually use my
Yeah.
bonus action differently.
That's 28 radiant damage,
Oh, youch.
and then 12 to hit with the spiritual weapon, which probably doesn't hit.
12 hits.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's a walking corpse. He doesn't have a high AC.
And that's 8 force damage.
8 force. Oh god, he's not doing too well. His body is sagging away slowly. Alright, anything else, Arid?
No.
Okay.
It do that with advantage since he's prone,
Oh
right?
yeah. Did you do that with
And
advantage?
it'll hit anyway.
Yeah, it hits all of them. So, what you call Vendetta, the other person will, the other Anubis will attack you.
Yeah, but you might have gotten a critical.
Oh.
Well, too late now. Unless you wanna roll.
No, I didn't roll.
Okay.
I mean, I rolled, but
8, 14 plus 6, 20. So, Vendetta, you take 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Mariana, you fail. 11, both that fails. Enemy 6. Darella, 13. Hits, 14, 16. Darella, you take 24.
Okay.
6. Enemy 7. Okay. And then he's gonna attack. The other one's also gonna attack Van Ven. 16, 11 plus 6. 16, So you take your AC is 13, right?
18.
18. So you take 12.
Okay, so since I'm still waging, half.
And it's your turn, Zanvan.
Alright. So, I'm going to smack the one I've been smacking.
Okay, roll to hit on both.
Alright. Let me turn on Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I don't turn it on, it doesn't factor it in the wall, so I would have to actually calculate everything.
Uh-huh. 44.
So that's gonna be a 13
13 hits.
on the first attack.
Mm-hmm, roll damage.
Alright. So 22 on the first attack.
22
The cat
damage.
says no. The cat says no.
Do the second attack.
And so it's still up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, these things have a lot of HP
Yep.
with how much I've been laying into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
They have a lot of HP indeed.
Alright. Great Weapon Master. That's gonna be 14.
14
the
hits,
highest.
roll damage.
Alright. That's gonna be 21
Ooh.
damage.
It's not doing too well.
Alright.
But
And
it is rubble, technically. It's an Anubis without a head. You managed to cut off its head, but it's still standing up. Anything else?
Alright. As a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Roll that. If that's it, enemy 8 will attack Darella.
So,
3
13.
misses. That misses. Enemy 8. Mariana, your turn.
I'll attack right next to me again.
Okay, roll to hit. Now you have your glaive, right? Because you're using
Yeah.
your glaive before. So roll to hit with your glaive.
Wait, my glaive?
Oh no, your other weapon, not your... Because you switch, right? You switch your weapon from the bow.
Rapier.
Rapier, sorry,
Yeah.
rapier. Sorry, rapier.
I don't think I could even use a glaive.
Sorry, I got confused. So roll hit to your rapier. It's the +1 rapier, right? So add +1 to hit and the damage as well. Don't forget that.
That would be 8.
8 misses. You have a second attack. Number 5.
Next thing,
What's the second attack?
exact same thing.
Oh, nope, it misses.
Shitty rolls.
Yeah, you're panicking. Basically, you guys are surrounded. Excuse me. Anything else?
Don't have anything else, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's gonna be the boss. It's gonna attack you.
He has to get up.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get up. That's just his movement, basically. It just will take his movement. But he's not gonna move, so that's because it's gonna attack Arid.
He's gonna try.
Yeah, not that it matters, because my god. My god. XP is also like a +2. Oh my god, really? That modifier?
Arian at this point is convinced she's
Nope.
untouchable.
You see the Emperor smashing the sword on Avid's body like a drum set.
There's
Why
Harry.
won't this walk?
Enemy 4 will Enemy 4 will attack Pentelte. Misses. Wow. And enemy 9 will attack Zenben. Right? Enemy 8 will attack the Reveler. Nope. Also misses. Alright, Stallus.
Okay. Number 3. I punch him. I rolled a 22 to hit.
Unarmed strike?
Yep.
Okay. You punch him, roll 23. Wow, that's a hell of a punch. Roll damage.
Okay.
Number 3.
I did 26 points of damage.
Wait, 26.
I have those 26.
Wait.
Yes, because I have those gauntlets.
Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, what?
He bought
Okay,
gauntlets.
Gauntlets.
Okay, remind me what the ghost gauntlets do. Why did it become 26?
It's the gauntlets of unarmed mage,
Oh yeah?
and I can pump up to a 3rd level spell into it.
Oh yeah.
The extra damage.
Okay, got it.
So I
My
used
God.
the 2nd
That's
level
why.
spell, and it gave me
My God.
26 damage.
26
Thank you.
damage on...
You give it to me, I give it back.
My God. That's why. Now I remember. Anything else? So that's your action. That's another
And
one.
then
Mhm.
that was my action, and then my bonus action, make him. I shove him.
Okay.
I shove him into number 2.
You shove him to number 2. Or number 1, you mean? This is number 1.
Oh, okay. I just saw the 2 there. That's fine. That one.
Okay, you shove him, roll dex save, right?
Yeah, DC 13.
It's... Let's see, it failed, I think. It most likely it failed. Yep, it failed.
Okay, so it got pushed back into the other one.
Okay, so I would say here.
So the other one needs to make a dex save. Just regular.
They pass. Number
Okay.
1 pass.
Okay, so 3 is prone, 2 is not. Alright.
Okay, anything else?
And yeah, I want to move as far away from the golem as I can get.
The golem can hit you if you move with opportunity attack.
Okay, that's fine. Leave me there then.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Okay, Darella.
Okay, I'm going to use my rapier on number 8 again.
Okay, roll to hit.
20 to hit.
20 hits, roll damage.
10.
10. Okay, roll the second one.
Okay. 19 to hit.
19 hits, roll damage.
8.
8. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Enemy 1 will attack Arid. I mean, the golem will attack Arid 14. Even though your AC is super high. 14.
He doesn't know that.
Yep. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. 26. My God, your AC is... Even with this
It's only
modifier...
gonna go higher. Just saying.
Oh my God, your AC is... You don't even need to increase your AC at this point.
I think the max is like, what, 45?
Yeah, it's somewhere around that number. I'm pretty sure. You're godlike at this point, enemy. All right.
Yeah, at that point you're like, the DM's just gonna give up, like, forget it.
Next
Vendel
level
Tay.
you'll get +5 to all your saving throws, so we'll be able
Yeah,
to
he's
succeed.
gonna... Arid is definitely the tank.
Oh yeah.
Vendel Tay,
Plus-
your turn.
Alright.
So now you get to roll normal attack because he is now the Emperor is not prone anymore.
Oh, he's back up.
Yep. So just roll straight d20 for your hits.
Wow, nat 20.
Oh, really? Roll damage.
That's like my third one tonight.
Oh my god.
That is 30.
Also, triple the fire damage. Always remember to triple the fire damage.
45.
Damage?
And the 3d6.
Okay.
Oh, and the 3d6.
Actually, it doesn't matter. How do you want to do this? How do you want to kill the Emperor?
He's going to go up in flames.
So you see Bendelface swing his sword, basically, and then this flaming sword, and then the Emperor just engulfs in flames, screaming and yelling. As soon as that happens, you see that the Anubis statue and the golem crumble and turn into rubble. As that is how we're gonna end the battle. Alright.
Nice. That's why I was so focused on him. I had a feeling he was the key to everything.
Yeah, you got that point.
Now we just gotta find that ring.
Alright. So now all the jewelry drops to the floor. All the jewelry that he has drops to the floor as his corpse just plummets.
We loot everything.
Well, since everything's dead, now we get to loot everything.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what we touch.
Okay, so it depends on what you're looting and where you're looting. So what do you want to loot? Do you loot the tables or do you loot the coffins?
First I'm
Not the
going to
coffins.
check through everything that he was wearing.
Shall we find the ring first?
That's why I'm searching everything he was wearing.
One moment as I delete everything here. So what do you guys do as I do this?
Search the bodies.
Search the rooms.
Okay, so for those people who are searching the bodies, who's searching the body, who's searching the room?
Vendelfe is searching a body.
Also,
Girl is gonna check the coffins.
Okay,
Also-
so
The specific coffin. With
Okay,
his luck,
so-
'cause the ring might be in there.
okay, for those people who are searching the body, only one of you gets to roll and gets to roll with advantage.
okay.
Who's rolling? Who's rolling?
I can roll.
For the bodies first?
That's investigation, right? I have proficiency
Yeah.
and a +9, so...
Yeah, that's better than my...
So roll. If someone's helping you, roll twice. Take the higher number, and then add your investigation mod and add your proficiency. And
That's a 31.
Oh my god, 31. You find everything. You find a lot of things. you strip this corpse whole. So you find a long sword that looks like it's magical, which was the one he's using trying to hit Arid with and failing miserably. So he has a long sword that looks magical. He has a platinum ring that is 50 platinum. That costs more or less 50 platinum. You also see you also grab the Emperor's golden crown. You have no idea how much it's worth. You also find a golden ring that has that is magical, but has a shape of a serpent coiled into it. The other ring and then you find another ring because he has lots of rings. You have find a silver ring that has an amulet of a hand embedded in it.
We need someone that can cast Identify.
And then another ring that has has this this amulet that is square. Basically,
Is this a gold or a silver or...
it's a silver ring basically. But this time the amulet is just a square basically, like a shield, but it's a different shape. So it can't be a ring of protection. You know that much.
It doesn't look like Zen can swing.
So just to what you call, for now, just it's either you type those all down or type over Emperor Uriven's stuff.
I wrote out each one.
Okay, good for you. All right. So
We'll
for
identify.
yeah.
Work it out later.
Yes. I'm just
So you
gonna
have
put all the jewelry on and wear it and figure out what it is, and then we can split it up.
so for those people who are searching the room,
Yeah.
who's searching the room?
I am.
Roll.
I am.
Okay, roll advantage. One of you gets to roll.
Yeah.
Who gets to roll? Okay, roll with
what?
advantage.
So you roll. My investigation's garbage.
Alright, hold on.
Roll with advantage as Arid helps you
Oh.
with his X-ray vision.
How about a 24?
24?
Yep.
Okay, one moment as I check. That's a good roll. 24.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
it's an actual 20.
You
so-
find a lot of things. You find tons of gold. I can't do math, so one moment. I'm gonna add 1. So technically, you find basically you find 9,000. My God, I hate doing math. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put this. You find you find that.
So I've got two vats and a this.
Before I forgot, you guys level up basically.
Oh,
You get
well we'll have identify here in a minute.
Yay!
give me one moment as I try to do the math.
So now, guys, in combat, if you stand within 10 feet of me, you get an extra +5 to all your saving throws.
My God,
Oh, nice.
Arid is my God. Why?
Or a protection.
Oh yeah, paladins are ridiculous.
Okay, so that's how much gold and platinum. So the bag of onyx pearls is the same black pearl that you saw Melda Basara from the City of Final was planning to give to you.
But you got 30 now.
You got 30. I want you to roll what you call a nature check
Okay.
on the platinum.
Whoa.
How about 17?
17. Okay. This black pearls is rare.
Oh,
As a matter of fact, each black pearl is 500 platinum each. And that's just the market price. Selling it to a collector or to a museum or to even to a noble could multiply it twice or even 3 times the amount. But it has this unique magical properties, so who knows if it's embedded to a weapon that is magical. It could make it more powerful. Who knows?
Which one's that?
That's the onyx pearls.
Okay.
pearls.
Whoa.
You also find a book that has what you call a guy raising a sword. So that's one. And a ring that has the same amulet that some of your friends are wearing. That has a shield amulet in it.
Okay.
So, or just type
good.
book and ring from the desert temple. So that.
Okay.
Well,
So I
good
remember.
thing we're about to have identified.
That's okay. So Darella, which coffin do you approach? There are 2 of them.
My true love.
Okay, you see the coffin?
It's
That's there.
Okay, I want to search it.
Okay, it is sealed.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna try
You
to
need
find
some help?
Do you want to
Can
push? Okay, so do you want to push it? Do you want to push the lid away?
Yes.
Okay, is anyone helping her?
I will.
I will
Okay.
help her.
Okay,
You
roll
could
with
just-
roll strength with advantage, Darella.
Okay. Strength with advantage.
So roll twice and add your strength modifier. And take the higher number, basically. I can't believe you guys survived that.
It's only because we got rid of the Emperor.
Yeah, that was the smart move.
18.
18, yeah. It does take you a while, but you managed to shift this. You see what appears to be a female corpse wrapped in loincloths, and there's a decayed, mummified straps of linen. And this figure looks like some sort of higher authority because it has lots of stuff in it.
Okay.
It has what appears to be, it's wearing what appears to be a platinum necklace that has three rubies attached to it. You guys are about to be rich. Or
We're about to be drowning in magic items.
so you also find a diamond ring. Actually, I'm gonna put it in chat, basically.
Guys, I think we found the dragon's hoard.
I think we did.
I mean, technically, you just you grave rob a temple, which no one has successfully grubbed in years or in decades. I'm gonna put it in chat, Darella, so you don't have to listen to me talk.
That's because they're not smart enough.
So it's in chat. God. So you see a platinum whoever this woman was very important to the point that he was decorated with jewelry from head to toe. So you see a platinum necklace with 3 giant rubies attached to it. She has a diamond ring that looks big enough to be worth something. Then she has an emerald ring, a ruby ring. On her sides, she appears to have the same onyx pearls as the one Stollis found. Those and they're big. They're bigger than the ones Stollis found, and they worth a lot of money.
Didn't we have a quest for black pearls?
Mm-hmm.
Or one black pearl, yes.
Yeah. you have 2 big ones now.
Did you say that these can improve items or weapons?
If you if Stollis mentions it, then yeah.
So that you wrote down 30 and 20 of them, so we have 50 pearls.
No, there's 32. So there's 2 earrings, which is both.
Pearls.
Oh yeah, then there's 30 pearls.
Okay, yeah.
So there's 32. The earrings and the 30 that Stollis found so far. And then there's a jewelry box. And if you open the jewelry box, it contains, surprisingly, more pearls. 20 black pearls. This girl is jacked. It's a hoard, basically. It's a treasure hoard. Yeah. And
well, I don't think we have to worry about money ever again.
Yeah.
Now we can buy an airship.
I mean, technically, you can almost. I mean, technically, no. You can rent. Airships are expensive. It's not 10,000 gold or 50. You can rent one. I'll give you that. It's.
Will we be able to sell these the jewelry easily, or do we have to?
If you want to sell them, it's up to you. Or you can make for the diamonds, you can make them as components. So you can technically make them components. So depending on your spells, if you have jewels.
What that says there, it says a platinum 3 ruby necklace. Is that worth 8,000, or is that also 8,000?
It's 8,000 for the platinum. For the platinum necklace. It's worth 8,000 gold pieces. So yeah, sorry about that.
It was the only one that didn't say worth. It just said
sorry.
I was asking.
I forgot. Yeah, good thing you reminded me. I forgot to type that. So, Darella, the platinum necklace is 8,000, at least 8,000 gold pieces with the rubies.
Check the other coffin.
Yeah.
Right?
Xanthid's gonna come over and check the other one.
Okay. Yeah. So, if you check the other one, this one is a knight, basically. He's not decorated with jewelry, but he has an armor that is stuck on his chest. Basically, he's wearing an armor. He has a sword. He is holding with 2 hands a sword. Actually, a great sword, not a sword. A great sword. And a ring that has a shield on it.
Oh.
So,
the ring and the sword.
Mm-hmm. So you just take the ring and the sword?
The armor probably
useful armor.
What kind of armor?
It's just as you can tell, it's armor. I'm not sure what it is.
I mean,
Is it
light
black?
armor, medium armor, heavy armor.
It is... I'm gonna check it, yes.
I mean, if he's a knight, it's probably heavy, but you
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like light mail or
Also,
something like that.
one moment, guys. In terms of gold, remember the limit. It's 50,000 gold per person for the bag, with or without bag of holding.
But this is jewelry, so it's worth
Yeah.
that much.
No, the jewelry
So
is fine. You don't have to. I'm not gonna measure the
It
weight.
doesn't
of
weigh
the
as much
jewelry.
as the coins.
It's
Yeah,
the coins that you have to keep in track. It's heavy armor. The armor is heavy armor.
Okay.
We'll take it all back and figure it out.
Yep. Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
horde basically. So just type if you want to write it down. Write coffin, desert temple.
I wrote out each individual item, every single thing.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so far. Also, basically, Darella, you found the ring. The ring is on the female figure, and you remove it. I'm gonna show you what the ring looks like. As you guys have found it. So it's basically a gold ring, but the amulet is like a sun. It has this orange jewel that looks like it's topaz of some shape, way, or form. Oops. Nope. Why did I drag it there?
Reason.
That's what it looks like.
Nice.
Nice.
So it has this golden...
Ooh.
It looks pretty. And one thing you notice, every time you walk in a way where sunlight hits the ground, the what you call the jewel, the orange jewel seems to glow brightly.
It must have some connection to the sun god.
So you now have it.
Yay! Now we put it with the other items.
Okay, so keep track who's keeping which one. So
Well, we don't know what they are yet. So can we say
so
we take a long rest and
yeah.
roll this?
Okay,
So
so
we're all just gonna put a bunch of
if you
jewelry on.
you're gonna take a long rest or a
while.
short rest, because long rest is 8 hours. So you're gonna stay here for 8 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
I
This
almost
is probably the
died.
safest spot right now for all this
Okay.
loot.
So but who has the highest passive perception? To all 6 of you. Yes, Mariana, what do you want to do?
I have 16.
Excuse me, Mariana, what do you want to do? What is it? You want to do something?
My passive perception is 17.
Okay, good.
Mine is 18.
Mine is 18 as well.
Okay, so for those people who have higher than 15, you start to hear footsteps coming from where you guys came from. Coming from here. And it's a lot of footsteps.
Hide the stuff.
Lovely. Yeah. Throw it in the coffin and put the lid back on.
No,
Put it in
we
the
shove
bag
it
of
all in.
holding.
Nah, chuck it in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
No.
we can fit it all
We've
in
got
there.
multiple bags of holding.
So what do you guys do? As you have you have basically 6 seconds. You have one action each to do what you want to do. Do it now.
I'm dumping everything into the bag of holding.
Yeah, easily enough you have all those stuff. But you cannot take a long rest or a short rest because there are people coming.
Expeditious retreat.
Yeah, let's leave.
It's coming from where you guys came from.
There's no way
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, they're gonna be blocking.
It's you guys came from here. It's coming from this
Do
direction.
you want to
from this
hide in the rooms and ambush them?
Yes.
Okay,
Run.
so
Or sneak past them.
Oh, can I cast Pass Without a Trace? And then we all
Okay,
just sneak
good.
off to the sides real quick?
okay, so roll stealth and add 10 to your yeah.
Do we get the level up stuff now?
Actually no, after the end of the session.
Okay.
So by next session, you guys get what you.
I got nat 20 plus 8 for my stealth.
Yeah, Darella is gone. You just see the dress. You don't see the figure.
I got a 41.
Oh my god, you got a 41. Vendolte disappeared from the game. You don't. You don't know. You don't, to the point that her existence disappears. You don't know who Bendelte is anymore.
Bendelte, get back here with our stuff.
Stalus rolled a 31.
Okay, so what
31
about?
for me as well.
Sorry, Arid, what did you roll?
31.
31. My God. And Mariana and Zanven
29.
and Mariana.
What is it? Is it +5? It's +5, right?
Plus 10.
Oh, no, +10. +10, so yeah, 29.
And Mariana. Mariana?
23.
Okay, that's... Yeah. You got... Okay, so I'll give you guys this. Where do you guys want to place yourselves and hide? I'll go with Darella
I
first.
think in one of those rooms off to the side.
There are rooms here. But they're
No,
far
just by the
away.
entrance.
Oh, by the
Yeah,
entrance.
towards the entryway.
Okay, so I'm going with Darella first. Darella, where do you want to place yourself?
That's good right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, and Bendelte?
Same place, opposite side.
Okay, smart. Remember that you guys have a surprise round if something happens. And Stalus.
I'll go to where the other ones are.
Which one? There are two
Morella.
left. Right here?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, Arid.
Yeah, over there as well. On the other side, I think. Just,
Right here.
yeah.
Okay. And Zanven?
If that's not visible.
No. You're completely hidden. I mean, the stone
well
pillar.
shadowy and the pillars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stone pillar will block
Above,
you.
above where Stalus is.
Stalus, right here.
Yep.
And Mariana, I'm guessing you're on the other side unless you want to join the other tree.
Not quite that far.
Okay, where do you want to go then? You have the full room at your disposal. Technically, you're a ranger, so technically distance will be your advantage as well. So keep that in mind.
So there's that little, like, doorway it looks like, or maybe stairs
On the left or on the right?
on the left. Right
Okay,
where you
so-
have me.
Okay, so where do you want to place? Here?
Like, right outside the room, like in that little corner.
Right here?
One space down.
Oh, one space down
Yeah.
right here. Okay, you're completely hidden. So, you guys wait, and you see people...
I have my longbow out,
Okay.
by the way.
So, for this, I suggest ready your action if you have any. So, you have one action for each one of you. And
Taking out my longbow will be my action.
Okay, yeah. Easily enough. You have one basically one free turn. You start to see figures. First, you see two figures come out, and they look familiar to you because they're the ones who was beating the crap out of Mariana's friend, the
Oh boy,
Infernos.
these guys again.
First, there's two, and then the other two, another two figures follow them, but it's not Infernos. As a matter of fact, it's Hagon and the driver. Their hands are up, like they're like hostage. So that's two of them following behind those two figures. And behind Hagon and the driver is another two, basically. So that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Is
5, 6.
the big black construct dude with them,
6.
or the one lady?
One moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As a matter of fact, you see, I believe, you see 6 of these Infernos with Hagon and the driver, and the lady.
So the lady did come, the one that jumped over the balcony before?
Yep, it is the one with what you call a dark silver porcelain mask, wearing red hoops, and also one thing that you guys noticed I forgot to mention, she looks like a dark elf because her skin is black, and she's bald.
Nice.
Her mask goes all the way from her upper lip all the way to her forehead. That is strapped on
I'm
her.
standing in a line.
So one moment, because you guys...
Oh, that's perfect.
One moment, I'm gonna move them. Because we're not gonna do battle yet. The other two are gonna stay here. Because they will... give me 1 sec as I set things up. I mean, we're not gonna battle yet because we're gonna run out of time either way. Give me 1 sec. But no. Perception. So technically, yeah, they don't see you. My God, I forgot you have a freaking +10. But they do know that they do see a battle, remains of what appears to be a battle. So far, they don't know. But you do see the female figure look around. And she appears to be circling around basically the area. And then she doesn't see Mariana basically. She's gonna because you have a high actually she rolled low on perception, so technically she does not see you. Thankfully perception. But, she rolled.
All I need is one good shot at her, and then we will never lose her again.
You see the figure, the female figure, the one with the mask looks at the wreckage, and smirks as if she's impressed that whatever happened here, and then she starts to yell. I know you're somewhere. Maybe I'm talking to myself, but if you show yourself now, I'll make sure that nothing bad happens to your friends. Hagon screams and yells and says, Mariana, if you're hearing this, do not do what she says. She'll kill us anyway. And he got kicked on the knee by one of those guards as he is, as to make him shut up, basically.
Marion will stealthily go into the room that's behind her to hide better.
Behind her, right here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why hindsight was kind of shitty.
Luckily, she rolled a 5 for perception. I hate life. So, I would say before we end this turn, I'll give you guys the action to attack if you want to attack before we end this session. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to ambush them? You guys get 1 turn each.
Fire.
Before we make our decision, I just want to let y'all know that all I need is one good shot at her with a weapon that I have imbued with Crimson Right, and I get to mark her. And I will always know how to find her once she's been marked.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's good help. I know. So,
Will
what do you guys
will we level up next session?
Yeah, you guys will gain the stats that you will by the next session. Yes, you guys are level 9 by next session. But right now, we stay at level 8.
Yep.
So what do you guys do? You guys have 1 action each. If you guys want to attack now, decide as a group. So I'm gonna go as then we're gonna roll another set of initiative basically for this.
They are blocking the door, so should we attack them?
We kind of have to.
We're probably gonna have to.
We're probably gonna have to, and in case she takes off again, it would be nice to be able to track her.
Interesting.
I think you should do that, Pendeltha.
Now, do we get just 1 action or like a full turn, like bonus action?
You guys get 1 full turn each. So you guys get your action, a bonus action, and your movement. And then after that we end the session, and then you guys get to roll initiative on the next one.
Okay.
Do either one of you two want to be able to...
By the way, because this is an ambush, basically, I think Darella and Vendelte, you have sneak attack,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
so make good use of that.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, I could. I have 35 feet of movement. I could get up to Hall and just lay into Hall.
I mean, I do have Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you also have Hunter's
That
Mark.
only lasts for an hour.
So if you want, I can just go straight after Hall and just try and beat her down.
Yeah, I am going to use Brand of Castigation.
By the way, I forgot to show this. This is what the... This is what the room looks like.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
what it looks like. So what do you guys do?
I was gonna do dissonant.
So do you guys attack all at the same time? Because this is happening in 6 seconds.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not all at the same time. I need a clear shot at her before anything happens in order to mark her.
So what do you guys
Okay.
do? So plan what you guys do.
I should hit her with a couple of arrows, Vendelte? Or would
Yeah,
that...
I was gonna use my crossbow after I cast Crimson Right on it.
Okay. Would my
And then...
arrows get in your way?
You what?
Would my arrows get in your way if I shot her a couple of times?
No, I just
No.
don't want to alert her to our presence
no,
in case she decides to skip
Oh,
town
okay.
again.
No, by the time you attack her, it will alert their presence either way. Because they know someone's attacking them. But you
Right.
guys get each one attack either way. So even if Arisa, even though Mariana attacks, Mariana attacks the
It's
mass
still the
figure.
surprise round.
Yeah, you still have
Right.
one turn, so you still get one turn to attack her if you like.
Okay.
So this is a surprise round, yes.
Alright. I think we
So
should try and mark Hall first, and then everyone else go in and do their thing.
So you guys are gonna attack them, ambush them, right? Remember that they have,
Yes.
they also have hostages, so keep that in mind. All right, so
We can revive them.
I mean, we also have diamonds.
yep.
So if anyone knows the Revivify spell, we got diamonds.
We'll just heal them. It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that too.
So okay, Stallus, what do you wanna do?
On the lady, dissonant whispers.
Okay, one moment. Okay, what do I do? What do I need to roll?
Save versus 17. Wisdom versus 17.
17,
Saving throw.
10. He fails.
Okay.
We didn't level up yet, though.
No.
I know.
Yeah, on your next session, you guys get to add your stats.
Alright.
So yeah, she fails. What happens?
She takes damage.
Roll
And
that.
she's frightened.
Oh, she is.
And she runs away.
That's what we don't want.
Yeah, but we all go at the same time.
Yeah. Still. Okay. So
Yeah,
how
this
much
is
damage?
happening all
Yeah.
at the same
6 seconds.
time.
6 seconds. Yes.
Hold on, I'm counting. 30?
30. Ouch. Anything else?
Unless we kill her.
And she is, that was psychic damage.
Yep. So
Yeah, I
she's
don't
also
want her dead.
frightened.
I want her to lead us back to the nest.
She's also frightened. Right? Or
Yeah.
okay.
She
So
doesn't want to come and get me. She
yeah.
wants to get away from
Yeah,
where
got
I
it.
am.
Got it. So that's Stallus. Next is Darella.
I am going to do a sneak attack on the guy next to Bjork.
Right here? This guy? Number 5 or
Yeah,
number
that
3?
guy.
Sorry?
Number 3.
Number 3, okay.
Number 3.
5, 10, I say 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, roll attack. You have sneak attack, so have you read the sneak attack ability?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so...
Because you're past level 5, you get an additional 3d6.
Oh, okay.
So, roll the damage and then add 3d6 on the weapon, on the damage. So roll to hit.
Okay.
You have 2 actions, so keep that in mind.
Okay. 18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
And add the 3d6 as well.
Only
Okay.
if you have multi-attack.
Yeah. She's doing multi. My god.
Yeah, she's also a dual wielder.
Yep. My god, yeah, that's your stealth, my god. My god, the stealth. That was perfect timing for stealth.
16 damage.
Oh, yeah. Plus the 3d6, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a second attack. Roll the second
Okay,
one.
I'm going to use my rapier again.
Okay, roll to hit. Number 3.
24 to hit.
24 hits, roll damage.
Do I still have the advantage of attack?
Is that how sneak attack works?
He's still distracted by the guy in front of him, so I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you only get sneak attack once per
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you only get sneak attack once because the moment you
that's
attack him,
down-
it alerts him.
Well, sneak attack, I guess it would.
Sneak
because
attack
it was
is not unsurprised. It's just
Yeah, and that's the only downside to multi-attack with sneak attack is you only get sneak
Yeah,
attack once per turn.
Yeah, basically that's so this time roll normal damage for the for the other weapon. So do not add the 3d6. 12. Okay, so that anything else you want to do? 47.
No, since people still can't see me because I'm,
I mean, no, technically they will see you the moment the turn, because the moment you attack them, this is happening in 6 seconds. After this round, they know
You
you're
could
here.
disengage and back up.
yeah.
No, disengage
I will
is a bonus
then back
action.
up.
She used
So,
2 actions,
yeah.
not a bonus.
Oh yeah. But disengage is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
for
so
rogues.
how far do you wanna go?
that she would have
As
used
far
the
as I
bonus
can.
action for the sneak attack.
I already was running, so that gives me only 10 feet.
Wait.
Oh, she can't disengage. She already used her bonus action for the
But-
sneak attack.
But sneak attack isn't a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a feature. It's a class feature.
Oh, that's right. It's a rogue feature.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but if you're doing steady aim for the
If she was using insightful fighting,
Oh, no,
then
no,
it
you-
would be a bonus action.
no, she
If
was
that
in a
was what
different
she
place.
had.
I thought she didn't have advantage automatically.
So I want to just disengage and go 10 feet away. 'Cause that's all the further I've got to move.
Yeah, 5, 10, you're right here. Or 5, 10, right here. Where do you
Or
want?
over next to the pillar.
Diagonally up 2
5.
spaces, yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, right there.
So that's Darilla. Vendote. I'm gonna say.
I am going to first cast Crimson Right on my crossbow,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move out and take a shot at Head Lady.
Because she has a pillar, a stone pillar next to her. It's half cover. Now, how does half cover works? One moment.
That's why I said I was moving out.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I did not hear that part. How far do you want to move out?
Move me out 15 spaces.
5, 10, 15, right here?
Yes.
Okay, now this time you get a clear shot on it.
Okay. So, to hit is 23.
23, let me check her AC. 23 just hits.
Wow.
Roll damage.
Alright. And
You can definitely tell that just like Vendelte, she is a rogue. And looks like a deadly one to begin with.
Jeez, an AC of 23 is a rogue?
Yep. You have no idea why.
I understand. I had the rogue guy playing one of my groups has an AC of 21. That's because of items. Magic items.
Mm-hmm.
She probably has magic items.
True.
So that is 27 damage. And
With sneak attack?
that is with the sneak attack.
So 1 moment, I'm gonna do maths. Lots of maths. 1 moment, 225. You could potentially kill her here if you're, if you want that.
I'm not taking a second attack at her just yet. I want her to lead us back to wherever
smart.
it is
Okay.
she disappears.
So what's the damage? What's the attack again? You rolled to hit?
To hit was... it disappeared because I...
24, right?
dice.
24 because yeah.
Yeah, it was at 25. It was barely hitting, yeah.
And then damage is...
23, 24, 27.
Ouch. 198. Okay. That's... And then... Who else has not moved?
But I also cast... Hold on, I gotta re-find it.
As a bonus action?
No,
As an action?
it goes with... It's a willing thing that goes with my Crimson Right.
Okay, got it.
Whenever I damage a creature with my Crimson Right feature, I can choose to sear an arcane brand of Hemocraft magic into it.
Okay.
I will always know the direction to the branded creature, and each time the branded creature deals damage to me or a creature that I can see within 5 feet of me, the creature suffers 3 psychic damage. And there is no saving throw.
Okay, how long is the duration of that?
Until I dismiss it or apply it to another creature.
Oh my god, oh my, holy crapping hell. Okay. Oh god, okay. Good, that's like scrying, infinite scrying, basically. Okay, so, Arid, I'll go with you first. What do you want to do?
And then I'm going to step back into the shadows.
You move 15. You still have how many movement?
I have 35 total.
So you move 15. So you still have 20.
Yes.
5,
go back
10,
to where I
15. Okay. Arid?
I'm gonna move out into the middle, so into above that guy.
Which one?
Above
Yeah,
the two
that
guys.
Yeah, here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action Shield of Fae, so
Okay.
again.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, actually, has it been 10 minutes? Because
no, it has not been.
Okay, it's still up then.
Mhm.
Then I recast spiritual weapon then instead.
Okay. Number 2.
And then I'll just hit the guy in front of me.
Number 2. Okay. Roll damage. Roll hit to hit.
23 and a 13.
23 hits.
And a 20.
And that hits also. Roll damage for that.
So it's 11 magical slashing and 9 radiant. Force.
Okay. Good to know. 5 on number 2. Anything else?
No.
Alright, so that's that. Mariana, what do you want to do? You also have Hunter's Mark, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to move it over to someone else.
Oh my god, you have infinite scrying, Mendelfe. Why? What the fuck?
I've been saving it for a special occasion.
What do you want to do, Mariana?
Girl that you're spraying with her own blood.
Yes.
I'm gonna move around to the corner that I used to be in.
Right here? Oh no, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I were to shoot from that, would I have to move some more in order to get 80?
No. I would say you have a good line of sight of her. Because you're above the stone pillar.
Just
Yeah, just
please
above.
don't kill her.
I mean, she's not gonna die easily, I can tell you that.
Okay. Well, you said I could have possibly killed
Yeah,
her
if you
right
guys
there, so I
if
was
you guys
worried.
focus your attack on her, just her alone, there's
No,
a
we can knock her out and then stabilize her. So
Yeah.
she's not gonna die.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's a chance with all of your attacks combined that you could potentially kill him. What do you want to do, Mariana?
I'll take my 2 shots at her.
Okay, roll twice to hit.
First hit is
Add your proficiency as well. Don't forget to add that.
that's
19?
Yeah, 19.
19 misses. The
Okay.
first one switches. You have a second attack. What did you roll on the second one?
$23.
23 just hits. Her AC is 23. Roll damage for the second one. And it's up to you if you want to use Hunter's Mark or not.
I think I will.
Okay. So, for what it does is...
You use a bonus action to move it to her, and then if you hit, you get an extra damage.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll move Hunter's Mark to her.
Yeah. So you deal what you call 1d6 damage. So roll the damage and add 1d6. And also remember that you have advantage on Wisdom Perception and Wisdom Survival check to find. So you have advantage on following her tracks. Basically, you know where she is, just like Rendelte.
Okay.
There is
I think
no...
Hunter's Mark is only for an hour.
Yep, it is
Yeah,
it's a concentration. So you have to concentrate on it for 1 hour.
Okay.
So what's the damage? 55. Wow, she's not...
Hit, and then the D6.
Yeah, but d6.
7, 8, 9.
9 damage total, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's-
Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I can do anything else. So
Okay, so you shot an arrow on her and it hits her shoulder. Ben, what do you do?
Seeing as we have a plan of how to deal with us, he's gonna run up to number 1.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And he's going to bonus action rage and
Oh wait. Forgot. Let's see, this is a wall. 5, 10, 15, yeah. 20, 25. Yeah. Roll
so
20.
bonus action rage, and then gonna take 2 attacks.
Yep. Roll to hit on number 1.
But I'm not gonna use Great Weapon Master, so I won't roll with -5 bonus. But I am still attacking recklessly. So let's see. So highest is gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 hits. Roll damage for the first one.
Alright. It's gonna be... Oh boy, max damage of 18.
18. Okay, roll the second one.
Alright, second one's gonna be 26 to hit.
26 hits, roll damage for that. Into this.
And then that's gonna be 15.
15. 14. Okay, 42. That's everyone, right?
Hang on,
What-
let
that
me
has
double
it?
check something, because I don't think it's including my wage damage. My wage bonus damage. I thought it was. Because if not, then it's an extra 2 onto that because of the wage.
Okay, what? Sorry, I did not get any of that. What did you do?
I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't think it's in adding my wage bonus damage,
Which is a
because
plus
with
2
waging,
damage.
yeah, so it'd be +2 to each of those hits.
So it's a even 20 damage instead of 18.
Okay, so my
For that
plus
first
2.
one.
Okay, got it.
Yep, and then it'd be 17 for the second one.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh no, that's the damage,
Oh.
because my
20.
when I
So
wage,
it's
I
15
do,
and then plus 2.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
37 in total, right?
yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not including that, because on D&D Beyond, it gives you an option to turn that on, so it does it, but it's not doing it.
42.
Mine doesn't automatically add my Crimson Right damage either. I
Yeah,
have to do it
what you call Darella, Carol, it's because your character is homebrew. That's the, Blood Hunter is homebrew, so D&D Beyond did not apply any of that. That's why.
Oh, the critical role portion is technically homebrew?
No, the Blood Hunter race is Blood Hunter class is a homebrew. So D&D Beyond, there are rules that D&D Beyond did not apply. That's why homebrew and D&D Beyond don't work perfectly, because there are things that D&D Beyond did not apply on the homebrew, including Warforge. What you call Arid's character is actually a homebrew because it's not considered an official class of D&D Beyond, but it is a race.
It is an official
Okay.
race.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
Oh no, if you look at D&D
Emerald.
Beyond, the races, there is no Warforge, because I checked.
Yeah, if you have the books and everything, you can
Yeah.
add Bloodhunter into D&D Beyond.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have-
it came when I selected the critical role portion
Yeah.
Okay.
because Matt Mercer created it.
Yeah,
You can also create your own custom homebrew stuff as well, so you can put your own stuff in.
alright,
Yeah,
so
Critical
I
Role is
Don't know how to work
actually...
any of that. This is actually the first real D&D thing I ever joined, so...
as this happens, as you know, you take swipes after swipes, and then suddenly an arrow swooshes to the shoulder of this female figure and hits her. She looks at you, Mariana, see you, and says, "Oh, you little sneaky bigots. It's a trap!" she yells, and that's where we're gonna end.